Me to get closer to fucking dying, then sure. Honestly, it'll be a. I'll ask Rocket to fucking kill me. Rocket,
No.
kill me.
Ask Rocket to kill me.
Rocket, you gotta kill all three of us. All the leadership. You're taking over.
Clean house. Yeah, you're the new leader, Rocket. Congratulations.
Good job.
Yeah, do what I did. Be first in command for 2 days and wish you were fucking dead immediately.
Well, what if I assume command and then I order somebody to kill all four of us?
Division for what? Now or two, then leave.
Yeah, I'll call AJ.
Brennan's on there, still there.
I'll call AJ to you know.
And fuck the whispers, I guess.
Find me if I'm up here.
Get out there.
This is my new
You're
home.
too dark to blend up with.
Lucky, get back in your model, young man.
The light from your lasers will reflect off all these.
Lucky, get. Lucky! I swear to God, I'm about to get in your fucking model.
He's playing Spider-Man. Leave him alone.
He has 3 minutes to stop playing Spider-Man.
You have 3 minutes.
I was waiting for it.
Don't make me
My
get
son
up
has a
from
big
this
obsession
chair.
With saying the word, with these nuts. He won't stop saying it. I need help.
Who's your son? Which one?
Me.
He's my son, not Ed's Gill. Get him, go get him. Oh my God, where did you go? Half of your body disappeared. You
Look,
folded in on
I went to
yourself.
the fucking shadow dimension to attack him from behind, but I got lost.
Shit.
Choose a seat. First come, first serve.
Yeah, go sit next to Gil.
Sit next to your brother.
Yes, you can. Just turn up the volume, you numbnuts.
It's not even that bad.
Yeah, the voices travel pretty well here. I'm old. Shut the fuck up.
So, Rosie and Alistair's all we're missing. Alright, kid. Alright, I'm gonna give this man 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. And then we're getting started.
On my full body while we wait.
Don't ask about it, Alec. Don't ask about it. Also, shalom.
Ghost on.
Question. Have I been told anything, or is he just, like, bringing me?
You're told you're waiting out there. And there's a fancy looking
and that's
whisper, like, keep an eye on you so you're not, like, listening or anything. And if you try to, he will beat you.
I'm gonna play rock, paper, scissors with him.
He will not be amused and will not play.
Alex already lost in here. We'll do it.
Like, this guy is, like, strict.
I'll tell him about the Minecraft.
Does he have a top hat? Yeah, he has a top hat.
I'm gonna tell him about the Minecraft lore and call him Nas.
Very distinguished. We're not taking any rowdy bullshit.
Chat, roll me a d20. I need to know if my son gets, like, fucking hit with the butt of a shotgun for calling my fancy whisper notch. Yeah, with a 4, he butts you in the nose with his shotgun and tells you to sit the fuck back down.
One logical seed for me to take, Mr. Shade. It's this one right here.
Awesome.
What the
That works perfectly.
Get off your brother's lap, you weirdo! Monka ass, bro. This is a weird relationship over there.
Monka sus.
There's something funny having Woody shout at you from across the room.
You see the Yuna imposter that I made?
Shut up. I need you to stop.
It's so good.
No, it's awful. I'm not crediting you for any work.
Your neck is right here, and
Yeah, we're not good.
I mean, Florida is lava, so.
who's that requesting on me?
Yeah, Florida is lava.
It's Trouble
Is it
J.
J-Max? Trouble,
No, it's Trouble J.
bruh.
I'll be from Marla.
I'm gonna.
Don't move. Sit there. Sit there. Sit there. Sit there. Sit in that chair.
Wait, am I standing now? You bitch.
You're
Yes.
standing now.
You put on. You put on your
Sitting in
body.
a
Now you
chair
have to stand
IRL.
up.
I have to stand because I have full body.
Slick.
That's bullshit.
You chose this.
Slick, you should be standing
can
at the
turn
right
off full
hand,
body.
You should be standing
This
at the
is a
left
bucket of
hand. It
horse
makes
cock, and I
perfect
don't like it.
sense.
You're a bucket of
True
horse
that.
cock.
Perfect sense.
Somebody what? Horse cock?
Yeah, you said you had a bucket. Why do you
I've
have
been
something?
watching BoJack.
Or maybe it's
He's
I can sit right here instead.
Yeah, I know, we were so close.
No worries.
No,
You're in your
you
natural
become
element.
the plant.
one long.
I have become one with the pots of plants.
Get out the point.
Who's requesting?
Get out the
Jay's
point. Send the
requesting.
real.
Do I invite him?
No.
Requested on me too.
No.
They're having a lobby. They're all on their models.
Phone.
Yeah.
Are we finally
start with Flint, we
executing
go
the
down
rest
the
of
line.
Whispers?
We're killing everyone.
Can't believe it.
Thank fucking Christ.
I mean, it's
We're gonna
perfect
pass
setup.
like-
We just
Except
have
you,
the
Rocket.
fancy whisper
Except you,
bring him
Rocket.
in,
You can
put
survive.
him on the table. He's got
All right,
the
boss.
The last
We're gonna do this the
whisperer.
old-fashioned way. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
What?
I put one round in this. Start passing it.
Alright.
It's a silly fucking
God, I wish!
Dude, I would love a torture scene where it's Russian roulette that they have to do.
I could. Oh.
Alright. Get in your
Make somebody
fucking
do that.
seats.
so good.
Get in your fucking seats. We're gonna start.
What if the
One sec,
Whispers
can you play
played
my
Russian roulette
music?
with a Glock?
Then it wouldn't go well.
Hang on a sec.
Russian roulette, go.
Nothing ever does.
Damn, right off the bat. Oh, there can't be another one.
Get in your seat. Go sit down. Relax. Take it easy. Take a load off.
I am sitting. What do you mean?
Over there in the seats.
We'll click actually once. But still.
It's too far away. No,
Get.
thank you.
Oh my fucking god. Why are you standing?
We
You
always
sit.
stand here.
You
Every
are-
time we come here, we always stand next to you.
You don't
fucking
have to. I want
You
you
are
to.
like- you're
Oh my
occupied.
god.
Shut
Worse
You're a real fucking
enforcers.
gimmo right now.
Whoa! The hard J, you can't say that.
Alright, so we all ready to
reserved for
go?
James.
Yeah.
Okay, cards up in. Bruh, got me out of my seat. You better be ready. No I guesses. Alright, cards up in 3, 2, 1, begin. Alright. We have a lot to go over and get things back in fucking line. First of all, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you making the journey up here. I know it's a long one, but at least you get to breathe real fucking air while you're here. So,
Yeah, he's just gonna fucking say, at least it's clean air.
and we have a full stacked bar, so enjoy that if you wish.
God knows I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all will. There's also water there and juice and whatnot, in case you're not interested in alcoholic beverages. Anyway, we need to get to business because we have a lot to go over. First of all, I'd like to get a sort of just sit rep on current situations right now. I've been a bit busy with my own work and projects at the minute, and I'm kind of curious to know what's happening in the past short days that I've been away. I'm sure so much has happened since it usually does. Does anyone have anything to report?
Good things.
Nothing.
Anything I've had to report, I've already reported to you through text and phone call.
Because I heard there was a biker situation. If anyone wishes to elaborate on that.
Nobody else as I will. There was a... The other day, during this meeting at the arcade between Fallen and Whisperers, I was contacted by Fallen, actually. I was
Right.
out on recon, and they told me... They asked me if Biker was a Whisperer now. I was very confused, and I asked them what prompted that, and it seems he was there, socializing with all of them.
Right. And who let him out?
Apparently that would have been Crunch. With Nick's approval as well.
Right. Okay. Right. So we need to nail this down in the bud. Because the biker situation is a bit iffy. So the guy, as we all know, has been our enemy for gods know how long. And he has fucked over some of our people in the past, and we fucked him over in the past. At the minute, the council has tasked him to take part in this upcoming mission for the convoy. So unfortunately, then, as per Odeli's orders, we have to get along with him, welcome him in. And obviously then, after the mission is done, then it's up to us to make a choice. So, the fact that he hasn't run away and hasn't, stabbed anyone yet is a decent enough sign that I think he should be allowed to walk around areas under heavy supervision. If Crunch wishes to take on this task of decidingly allowing him to walk around places as he so pleases, what I will do is, if Biker ends up betraying us or fucking us over, I'm linking his life to Crunch. So his fuck-ups is his fuck-ups. So, if Crunch fucks up, or if Crunch fucks up and or Biker fucks up drastically, then both of them will lose their lives, and that'll be it. Is that okay with everyone?
Concerned about, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
I am slightly concerned though about security because Biker was allowed to roam freely there and socialize and spend an extended period of time in private working with Mavis. Don't worry to tell her, I don't know what it does and doesn't know, but
What do you mean by
like
an extended amount? What, they were like sitting down having coffee together, or like?
that was a good 15 minutes locked in a private room.
Oh.
Yeah, he would only last 15 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Listen, it's Mavis, alright?
Apparently they
She
did.
probably fucking did some sadistic shit to him.
That or she worked it out of him.
Okay. I don't want to talk about their fucking sex life. I mean, that's a falling problem at this rate, you know.
Yeah.
You alright, Rocket?
Apparently Anne wasn't pleased with the situation either.
I just wasn't expecting this to be covered at the meeting.
Nor was I.
You gotta cover all the.
Nor
you gotta cover
was
all the
I.
bases.
All the bases. Yeah, no, I mean, I heard that there was a biker situation, but I didn't know the details of it.
That does remind me of something though, boss man. I got a text from Crunch about so I guess KC's not second in command of the pain train no more. And all he said was, "I'm doing it because of the way he acted at the raid," and I don't believe that for a second, since it's been, weeks since then, and we've been gone for a bit.
Yes.
So has KC gotten involved in anything I should know about?
Well, let me inform you of that.
Oh boy.
Casey decided to take it upon himself after, I think, Raven returned from a training session from Yuna and Lily, after Lily basically faked Yuna's capture and showed fake injuries to draw Raven out for this training. And Raven returned back quite heavily injured, and I think from what I heard from the medical team, nearly bled out. But unfortunately, luckily, due to the good reports of our good doctors, thanks to... Was you that set it up, or was it Jess?
It wasn't me. I've been out and about with him.
Then I guess I have
Out of the other bases.
an accommodation to Miss Jess then. Because of her medical reports and whatnot, and blood types and everything, she was able to help Raven quite easily. Casey was upset at this matter and decided to take things into his own hands, which Flint decided to give him the location of Yuna's apartment. They went over to Yuna's apartment and
Jesus Christ.
they tried to break in. I know Jess tried to stop it along with Crunch. They were able to successfully stop it after Casey managed to break into the apartment and find nothing. It seems that those two moved, which they did, somewhere to a motel that I later then dealt with Miss Figment. But Raven's okay. Raven's been treated. Lily has been punished and given. I think Figment has this drug where it's like a mind control, not mind control, but like focuses their mind so they're not a crazy fucker going around doing crazy shit.
Speaking of the two of them, did you ever talk to Figment about what I told you from the black market?
Yes, we discussed that, and she was not happy about that. I'm pretty sure she shot out like Lily's legs at least 2 or 3 times with the plasma gun.
Did she pay for it?
Yes.
Thank fucking. That's the last thing we fucking need.
Yeah,
Is that kind of racket
that-
the black market.
So
Isn't a problem anymore.
they've been causing issues for
Yes.
whisperers and black market, is what I'm hearing.
Me and
They
Miss
skipped out on their fucking tab.
Figment discussed this quite lengthily, and Lily, I think, is the most one that's causing the problems and is quite literally on the chopping block. And we have been given permission by Miss Figment that if she tries to leave the Hollow or is the aggressor in any situation, we have permission to kill her.
Good.
I think they put her on Adderall.
Yes,
I think it's a bit stronger than
I wish
Adderall.
I was mad at Casey for going after her, but if
So
he
when
did
she's
that-
on
if he
those
did that to
drugs,
Raven,
she doesn't
fuck
seem to
her.
have.
Yeah,
I
I
seems
would
to
have done it.
impaired memory as well,
So I've heard.
which is interesting. She was on them before.
I'm
but
pretty
then
sure at this
apparently-
point most of us would have done it, Slick. Honestly.
Yeah,
Foxglove,
no,
what were you
she's
saying?
lucky we weren't around.
I was just saying, I'm glad that situation has been dealt with. It's been causing a major headache for quite a few.
Yes, so that's the situation with Lily at the minute. So if she fucks up, you can fuck her up. And if she tries and fights back, you literally kill her. And if Yuna tries and get involved, do not kill Yuna, just try and knock her out.
We'll take care of her.
So that's that current situation. There was a recent outburst with Mr. Flint, but I'm dealing with that personally, so no need to worry about that. I'm also planning on taking him off the upcoming mission because of his current state and behavior, to which Miss Foxglove you will be replacing his position, if that's
Hey.
okay with you.
May I ask
Understood.
about what the mission is? Do you have the details? Or...
The mission at the minute is an attack on a police convoy to get more serums. These serums will help again start up production again in our science department and getting things back in flow again, as well as providing a source of, I suppose, food to Mr. Roller. Because we had an incident where he passed out.
Oh, I saw that in the.
Speaking of Mr. Roller, I don't know if I suppose this happened very recently.
Mhm.
We have the science team and the medical team. We gave him the whisper, the last vial of serum that we had on hand.
Mhm.
However, it's unfortunate that it was needed so quickly because, as it turns out, Mr. Roller is not being supported by Whisper 2 serum. He is in fact being supported by Tiger serum.
I suspected as much, considering he was probably taken by the tigers.
we
So
gotta
what
use a
happened?
Specific gobbledygook now. Yeah.
Well, we administered the last vial of serum because that was the only one we had on hand.
Hmm.
He is alive. And that's the best news that I can offer.
Has it
However,
have...
the Whisper and the Tiger Serum are not friends.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
the
so.
most
I've read
that
the
we know.
reports that you've given me, and it doesn't sound too good. Is there been any negative repercussions from this? Any strange activity from him? Erratic behavior?
I suppose time will tell. For the time being, he does not appear to be doing very well. I
see.
suspect further use of Whisper Serum rather than Tiger Serum will,
Be fatal.
well, perhaps. I don't know if it will be fatal, but likely fatal.
Well, good thing on this convoy we can just juice him up when he's there. But hopefully not too much, because I don't want him to actually go
Yeah.
fucking insane on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Miss Lona was able to inform me of the fact that this police convoy, while it's coming down, they're also transporting a heavily armored Tiger Hulk.
Oh my god.
So
What?
this complicates the mission, but can also be a boon to us as well. Because these officers, they'll obviously be armed to the teeth since it's quite a volatile convoy. And as they're transporting it through, if we can perhaps release this tiger to create a good distraction for us. If you can just literally, like, bust the lock and get the fuck back for a little bit and just let him go ham. And then sneak in and grab what you need.
Yeah, but I also see the issue of the tiger turning on us. If that doesn't.
I think they'd be more
I mean,
worried
it's a risk.
about, like, out of the 5 or 6 whisperers, you know, or the 20 fucking cops with assault rifles that are blasting at him constantly. I'd concentrate on that rather than the small little whisperers if I was a Hulk.
It's only a matter
Yeah.
of time for them to get jealous
Well.
of Bucky's armor.
Yeah.
Regardless, it doesn't matter who they're concentrating on. There's more. I mean, Hulks usually behave erratically, and if there's more of them than there is of us, well,
And
we hit harder.
they intend to go against the aggressors, and considering the fact that we're freeing them, they might actually be grateful. Because I don't see
You know,
a
Hulk's
fucking...
pretty easy to lure around if you piss him off. Play the bull if you have to, you know? Little Toro. Lead him to the cops if worst comes to worst. That's what I keep doing.
The rest we can do is hope, but I mean, it does seem like a
Hey, it's
good
worked so
plan.
far.
Hope.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at those things.
Moving on from this, I'd like to go over each individual sector that is currently here and just get a rundown of current situation, if there's any instance, needs or wants, concerns, whatnot, and I'd be more than happy to start over here with Mr. Gill. If you have any concerns, wants, or reports you need to give to me from the tech team.
Well, this week, recently, we've taken a week off because Tech Team has, all of us have been rather stressed that we're not working at max, but we did have a few couple plans.
It doesn't help that there's only 2 of you.
Hmm.
We did have security ideas, and then we've also finished setting up the cameras outside the base, so we have those. We thought about adding a few security, like school lockdown doors, for in case of we get raided again. Not to keep things out, but rather to funnel people into like places, so we don't have people getting to the med bay as quickly as they did last time. Kind of like sliding doors that go up and down. You can lock them with a latch on one side.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just
Mainly in certain areas, as well as fire things to put out fires in the entrances of the garage, and maybe a few bandits there to make sure that if they ever do try and gas, it won't be for long.
alright. Just make sure you make a list and inform your other team members of the fact. Well, your team member of the fact of this, and then just
we made it together. Don't worry.
yeah, go down the list from priority to non-priority, and I'll leave that to your good judgment to get it sorted.
Program those gates. We'll help you build them. Let us know.
Yep.
Very
Is
good.
that right, Aaron? Sure he's still awake.
Yeah, no, don't worry. He's just quiet. I know he's listening. He's always
I know.
listening. But any other concerns or things you want to bring up in regards to the tech team?
Besides our numbers, the tech we have is great and all, but it's also still low grade. But I think our main issue is just the fact that we don't have a lot of people to work with. So a lot of the stuff we set up has to be small and done quickly. In fact, most of the work that we end up doing takes both of us anyways.
I see. How many do you have on the engineer? Actually, I'll ask Aaron that. Alright then, if that's everything. Unless there's anything else.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, got it.
Mr. Shades, how goes your team and your reports?
Currently, my division is tasked with essentially scouting the entirety of District 0 based on information we obtained from EV, Biker, and previously known Tiger locations, trying to scout out as many as possible to see what still exists and what is still active after the raid and the numbers they lost. We're going to be preparing a comprehensive map so that we know, if not all, as many as possible of Tiger bases and outposts in the district, so that once we have a war room of some sort set up, we can have that in there as a comprehensive layout for the district, and Crunch and I can start acting on that too. I would hope run consistent, frequent missions.
Okay.
Take territory, get resources, hit the Tigers.
Very well.
That is the
Any
extent of our current operation.
concerns with your team members at the minute? Or requests?
Not so much currently. At the moment, we're just sort of getting into the swing of things after the promotion, seeing how everything
Okay.
works, how we all work together. So it's early days.
Early days. Alright. Mr. Aaron, how goes the reports with the engineering team?
Well, from the last raid, we're still just about done with repairing everyone's armor. We're still trying to get everyone up to at least tier 2. And then we're going to be working on some more personal requests after that.
Alright. And any concerns or requests from your team?
Aside from wanting a forge, which is not anywhere close to being available.
I think we actually have somebody
Nothing
working on
we can
that.
get immediately.
The Conehead's been
Conehead.
working on it for like 5 or 6 weeks. But
Yeah,
nothing so far.
slow. Alright. So how many engineers do you have, Aaron?
I believe we have 7 currently.
7.
Myself.
Gil, would you be able to teach any of the engineerings that are voluntarily and willing to switch over to your department? Techie things.
Well, I mean, yes, but honestly, having the mechs as they are, we're doing fine for now. Maybe when we get down and we get, yes, our work will take a little bit longer, but compared to what the mechis have, I think I'd prefer to keep the mechis as low they are.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not an easy turn going from hardware to software, so
Okay.
good luck finding a volunteer.
Well, you never know.
Maybe when we get,
I'd hope
because when
we,
we get into
get a good stock
more
of
techie
tier 2
stuff.
before that.
Well, we'll see how that goes. How is the reports with getting the tier 2 sorted? Is anywhere close to getting it finished, or
It's slow.
slow? Right. Just do the best you can.
Isn't it all of pain frame minus Marcus has it right now? And then you just finished a set for me because
Yeah, I just got a set.
lied.
Well, no, the pain train that I got sorted out right now. I mean, that was when they asked for it. My next goal for the fucking suits is the medic team. You all are in the front line so often. You need one. Jess needs one. James needs one. Sparkles doesn't need one because, you know, he stays at base mostly. But then there's 2 more of you now, so I
know
can make 2
very
suits at a
little
time.
about
I've been
them
doing this
other
for so
than
long. Aaron, worst comes to worst, if I
happened
can
at
get
the
at least
rave.
just like 1 or 2 of you on the NG team to make armor with me, I can pump out maybe 2 suits a week. Or 2 weeks, whatever it is. So if you can get 2 NGs to help me out making suits, that's 4 potentially every 2 weeks. That'll get the medics taken care of, and then the last of the pain train, and then I can sort it out to the rest of you. I know you've been looking to update a suit like Nicholas, right?
Yes, something of that sort.
Yeah.
I've been
Rocket,
waiting
you
on
definitely
that.
need some too. Yeah, I
Carrying the
know,
lots usually.
Scouts. I like to think that you
If
scouts are
that's the
smart
case.
enough to stay, you know, to the back, so.
You've seen me in a fight.
If that's the case, if we can
Yeah, I've
get
seen
an
you in the
exact
fight.
number of how many tier 2.
Oh, how many tier 2 we have left? Oh,
How
we
many
need.
now.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can. Aaron, you and me, let's figure that out when we get back to base. Yeah, we'll do a head count. I might
Alright.
not be head NG, but I'll always be there when you need me.
Help lighten the loads whenever we can.
Yup.
Miss Rocket, how goes the scavenger crew and the thieves? Any reports to give?
Well, the best way I could describe it is like, you know who Kesha is?
Who, what?
Well, she has this like,
I saw
stuff that
everyone
anyone
collectively
feeling
look
like
down when you
shitty.
said that fucking word, and it was the
Sorry,
funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
repeat the name again. I want to just...
Oh, it's like K dollars. S-H-E, Kesha.
Kesha.
Dollar sign?
Kesha.
You're missing a letter.
Okay, well, what about it?
Is it me in there?
Who is this ancient Kesha you speak of?
Oh, she has a song. It's like, wake up in the morning feeling like
Thank you. It's much more lighthearted in here now. It feels a lot better. You're always good at this.
I'm gonna drink my alcohol.
Okay,
This is why we rock it around.
and how does this relate to our
It makes
reports?
this a lot fucking easier.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh my god.
That's not an idea. My actual report is, I've just been wanting to, like, I'm finally starting to think about, like, making my, scavenging job a little bit more
Mhm.
efficient, so I've been looking into getting, like, a vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not critical, because I could have, like, other members, like, drop me off and whatnot. However,
Well, if we can make the scavenging team self-sufficient, that would be best.
Hey, worst comes to worst, send Rat out there to go find a. He's the thief, right? Send him to go find a truck.
Rat and the jester as well.
Yeah. Both of them. Send him out to steal a truck or something. It's real fucking easy, in all
Just
honesty. That's
make
what I
sure-
did.
Just make sure Jester doesn't get his shit rocked again.
Oh my
Stole
god.
yours? I had to pay for
He's
mine. This
currently
isn't
one of my
fucking fair.
scouts, actually.
Ah, you know.
oh, that's a really good idea, actually. That's for
Yeah.
the
Hey,
members.
and if you can't steal one anytime soon, just ask me and you can use my truck.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
We normally, we can just grapple.
Actually, we still have the spare Wait, no, we don't. We don't have that anymore,
don't.
do we?
What? Spare what?
And Greg's still repairing his truck.
We used to have a backup semi truck.
Ah,
We
right.
don't have that anymore, I don't think.
Let's
Why
go
not? I think
borrow
Greg's still
Pepe's
fixing up.
van again.
I think something happened to it. I'm not Greg
Oh,
saying something
good
about it. I'm not
God,
gonna
please
question it.
no.
aside from that update, things are fine. No issues with my with the people within the division.
Okay. Alright. Good. Miss Foxglove, please enlighten me about your department.
Of course, I believe you already have most of the reports, but I will repeat for everyone else who's present. As far as the science team is concerned, obviously our biggest task is serum research. As of right now, we have no serums, no lab equipment, and also no security for the lab. Hopefully, at least some of that will be changing on the following mission, and we will be able to continue our work with that.
I'm sorry, I just realized the current mission isn't for serums, it's for fucking the cat bot. My bad. Apologies.
We're
Oh,
close to
Jesus.
Wait, would the cat bot get arrested?
Yeah, the cat bot apparently got arrested for doing some shit in Saphira.
This is news to me.
Yes,
I
so
know it disappeared. I didn't think it got
By the Garden
That
District, if I recall.
That would solve the security issue.
yes, well, one problem at a
Can he
time.
do it himself?
Honestly,
And I'm
You
sure
would think so.
Honestly,
yeah.
Strange will be
possibly
nice and
even more
happy that you're
important
getting
than
his
the
daughter
serums.
out of jail.
Almighty wizard that fucking.
I saw it fire
Possibly
a
even more
laser
important
through a
than
man,
the
but whatever, I guess a
serums
few
at
cops
this
would
rate,
some
but
bars and- Oh no!
at the very least some of those issues will be resolved
Man.
with the
Doesn't Strange have a gang
with
of
the,
his own he can
following
send
mission.
after them?
Alright, cut the chatter, you lot. Let her finish.
I've already mentioned the whole roller situation, so that if we are not going to be obtaining Tiger 2 serum from this convoy, well, Mr. Roller's life depends on it, so I suggest.
Well,
I don't know where you found.
I know next week, not... this week is that, and then next week is serums.
Wonderful. All right. I'm glad that will be resolved then. Aside from that, that is, of course, mostly Mr. Nicholas's domain. As far as I do assist him with that. As far as what I'm concerned with, the whole R&D aspect, we do still have access to the old Fallen base, and I've been attempting to lead an initiative to convert that into a space that we can use for various things that either do not fit in the Hollow or are not appropriate to be conducted in the Hollow.
Alright, what do you have
Secondary
in
location.
mind by that exactly? Like experimentations or...
Well, I've already moved in. I moved my garden to that location.
Oh, I
So
see.
once again, that's more of the space concerns. Mr. Kaito has volunteered as far as a business idea to make us money, as far as information gathering. I don't know, Miss Rocket, if you're still interested in your... I don't believe it would work very well as a storefront, but if you need storage space, that is... Well, there's plenty of storage space available.
Mhm.
Well, as far as selling scrap is concerned. Aside
need
from that,
people for,
I have failed.
You need people for intel brokering. I can pass my scouts with that fairly frequently if needed.
Of course. We'll see how that goes. Aside from that, I've been advertising. Well, I've been advertising the place as essentially free real estate for the past month or so. Unfortunately, I do not have any more takers.
I see.
Or there's been a lot of people suggesting that we should make money and suggesting ideas of how to make money, but not a lot of people actually willing to take it on themselves. So, unfortunately, that is all that we have for now.
I see. Any troubles and concerns with your fellow scientists or scientist?
None that would get in the way of work.
Alright, very well. Right, now that we've gotten through all that and set different priorities in order, I wish to speak about the overall plan in general. One, why we all started this, and two, where we're looking to go. As I'm pretty sure most of you have been informed at this rate, there has been a talk about dealing with Mr. O'Delly. He has caused a lot of suffering for many of the Whisperers here and outside of here. although my relation with Mr. O'Delly seems quite friendly and, well, close, I still intend to keep to my promise. It is more difficult now than ever with trying to manage this as well as deal with Mr. O'Delly and his council, but I still intend to get what needs to be done. However, I still need this man for Marlow City. Without his support and the support of the council, if it falls into disarray, you might as well kiss Marlow City goodbye. So please have patience and understand that we are still sorting out that goal. However, it's not a goal that's gonna happen fucking next week or next year or something like that. Something like this takes time, and it's not easy to just solve everything with a gunshot wound to the fucking head, because it destroys a lot of plans that have been placed for a very long time. In regards to Marlow City, I have purchased a crate for what was it? Industrial grade gas mask that you can all wear if you wish, or if you have your own personal gas mask, you may use that as a sense of protection whenever, if we do enter into Ravenholm or Marlow itself, such forms of protection may be required and needed. I understand us trying to gear up as much as we can for Marlow. With the tier 2s and whatnot, that's completely fine and understandable. However, if we are to make a move on Marlow, we can't keep sitting on our hands, because no matter how fancy our armor's gonna be, or what fucking, if your gun's a laser or a bullet or fucking plasma, you know, there's only so much we can do to get each individual member up to a certain point. And whenever we make our attack, we're not alone. It won't be just us as the Hollow, but we'll also have Whispers, as well as Tanya's crew as well. I'm sure even some of the council members will personally take part in taking over this hellhole of a place. We've acquired recently through Lily a helicopter, a plan that was given to us by Strange, so we have a mode of transportation that will literally get us right into where we need. And I have also made contact with a inside agent in Marlow City that has provided us with maps, plans, routes, lists of individuals within Marlow City, everything we could possibly need inside knowledge wise to plan a proper attack. And I think they also have something in regards to explosives to blow up the place. So our bomb idea that we have, we'll keep that on the back burner, and we'll see how trustworthy our friend is from the inside. So far, the plans that he's given us and the lists and everything have everything we need. Apparently, this was a agent fucking Chase Henderson made contact with and was able to convince from the inside whenever he was in there. Which, of course, yeah, it
Legacy's
fucking
still
was.
kicking.
Yeah, even still, he fucking surprises us beyond the dead.
Still giving me that little nudge, huh? Little.
Yeah.
Get going.
Do we know anything about this agent?
Other than he was a tiger that was a, like, I guess, prison officer, that I assume Mr. Henderson got in contact with and was able to not only plan his own escape from Marlowe with his help, but also convince him further into getting rid of the place in general.
Because that information sounds like some fairly high-level, potentially even classified information. So
Yes. Well,
curious.
whoever this is risking a lot, or is a ploy, but I don't want to get on that idea just yet. So, in regards to this, I want to get our serum sorted and situation with the lab. Make sure we have that up and running, see what you can learn. We'll see if we can get you equipment as well. Because apparently fucking Strange is a cheap ass and didn't give you everything you fucking need. Keep mapping out the district. Yes, go ahead.
I do. I have actually, speaking of that, I have actually a location that we could possibly hit up for lab equipment.
Oh,
Provided by the lovely black market.
alright. Where is it at?
In
Do I,
case, you know,
do I need to worry about what level it's coming from? What's Sephiroth level?
it's a science lab. I'm sure they have their own
In what
security
district?
and whatnot.
Garden, upper. Do you know?
I do not.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll get it.
As an idea, so perhaps if the council is not willing to fund the entirety of a lab upgrade, we can lessen the cost of that by obtaining some of it ourselves.
I see. Very well. Then we'll get a mission sorted for that. Do you need a black market crew for that? Is this a black market mission, so to speak?
I do believe it is supposed to be.
Okay. Well, make a little announcement in our black market group chat and
course.
gather up people for that, and we'll get that underway after we first deal with our security problem as well as deal with the serums.
Of course. Those are
Um,
likely more important,
yes.
especially the serums for Mr. Roller.
Continue mapping out the district. I want to know what's happening not only inside District 0 but also outside of it. I need to know if the police are making moves specifically on Whisperers or Tigers, because I need to know if this new lieutenant that's coming down from Upper Saphira is in the back pocket of fucking Mr. McKay.
Which precinct would they be stationed at?
District 0.
Might be worth staking it out. See what activity is around there.
The lieutenant's coming over to replace Paris, yes. So he'll be in head of District 0 and will make operations tighter and difficult around here with police activity, but I don't think it's impossible to avoid. Nothing's ever impossible
I'd
for them.
honestly, that station a bit, personally, in disguise or something, and see if there is a marked increase in activity. What sort of things they bring in. As for the district as a whole, I can have my people scout and just analyze increases in police activity, new armor, new units, whatever it might be. Checkpoints.
Alright, yeah, that would be good. If we can find other places to avoid them. I mean, we still have the subway on the train, so feel free to utilize that from traveling from point A to B. The sewers are always a good way to get under anywhere in Saphira, so utilize them too. Roofs are always good, they're packed. So be creative and smart with your ways. Don't just fucking walk out in the street with, like, you know, a disguise. Yeah, sometimes that isn't good enough. Because I'm sure they have scanners looking for active whisperers, to arrest them and whatnot. Techies, you do you. Just upgrade the base, add security as much as you can, cover our tracks in that regard.
Already on it.
Engineering, you keep up doing what you're doing, make our armor as good as you can, fix repairs, and then obviously, oh, actually, I want engineering to also make metal bars for our windows. Think you can do that?
Sure.
Yeah, there was a incident that apparently Flint got through the bathroom windows after having an episode. Once again, I am dealing with this after this meeting. Rocket, keep up what you're doing. Just scavenge for more scrap for engineering. They need as much as they can. Get a vehicle sorted. Obviously, if you can have your thieves get that sorted for you, even if they go together or if they want to do their own separate duties to get in a few extra credits, so be it. Are you still interested in running a store in the black market by any chance?
Yeah, like, as long as it's profitable.
Could be.
The pirate guy said that he would take 50% of the profits.
50, Jesus.
I'll talk with him.
Sounds like Vossler.
I can negotiate with Mr. Vossler to probably lower that. But I imagine you'll still be taking a percentage of the profits. If we do get that store operational, I will need your scavengers to be, bringing in new scrap, old tech, new tech, whatever, it doesn't really matter, bits and pieces. And obviously sell them at a nice, lovely black market-ish price.
Oh shit. That reminds me of something.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta meet with Sativa from the market sometime here soon in a week, and he's gonna teach me how to make fucking laser pistols and weapons.
Oh shit, well I'll be handling.
Yeah. So any scrap you go through that looks kind of, on the fancier side, I might come check it out and see if there's anything I can, make use of.
Alright, sounds good.
Just in case.
Probably other benefits as well as to becoming a part of that circle too, I imagine.
Yes, being able to build a rapport with them probably as one of the more open stands. I'm sure some of them would be more than helpful. I personally know Ranger there, who will be able to probably be a good connection for you there. He's plenty of fun. And I'm sure with your charm, you'll be able to bring in all the customers.
Win them right over, yeah.
So.
Let's just blast Kesha.
I mean, I bet he remembers.
Yeah,
the
blast Kesha, and then I'll bring him over.
That would be very.
Hey, by the way, speaking of black market stuff, it's thanks to the report that I have with Tex that he warned me, said that Sativa and them were talking about a punishment of sorts that we might have to go through, because of what Alex did, by the way. That there was talk of one.
Yeah, Ranger mentioned doing that to him since it was on neutral grounds. He didn't seem happy.
Yeah.
Well, I worry it's gonna end up going towards all of us, not just Alex. Because it
Didn't
was our
help that
people.
fucking Yuna bailed out on her bill that day.
Which has
Yeah.
been paid back in full
no.
by Miss Figment. So.
Tex is fucking pissed.
Still fucks our credit.
Yes, I'm sure I can convince Miss Figment to give some sort of gift to perhaps repair the relations that she's now broken in regards to Alex.
It's a dandy idea.
I can speak with Mr. Vossler in regards to sorting that out, and if what he seems appropriate. Frankly, I'd like to get that down on an individual level, not a thing that will, ruin our entirety.
Fucking please.
Because at the end of the day, we are still customers with plenty of money to give, so. I mean, when you chastise a customer about, well, fuck off, get it somewhere else, I mean, it's not gonna do great, because that's a whole part of the business.
Another thing involving the black market. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been every black market, like 2 or 3 times in a row, that someone has gone to decide to fuck with the fallen while we're there.
I
hate saying it, but
yeah, no, I understand. Has everyone been made acquainted with the text message? I mean, considering you're all here, I'm sure you are acquainted with the text message.
fucking hope so.
Yes.
Well, I would like you
Can I
to
suggest
go.
something with that?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say have a pat down when we go and when we leave. Have all the whispers have a pat down. See if
See,
they
the
have-
pat downs are limit who
trackers.
goes. As much as I don't want to do that,
Yeah.
but we might have to at this point. We limit it to like only heads can go to the fucking black market because that seems to be
God, I don't want to fucking
the
do
people
that,
we can
Jesus.
trust.
Yeah, well, it was a lot of choice.
From my conversation with Mr.
Well,
Ranger,
it
I do
saves
believe
on
the
the
purchase was
constant.
made while at the black market, so a pat-down would not have caught that.
Well, even so,
Oh,
we still
shit.
check their phones and stuff.
Well,
We will check
I
stuff.
don't
They will
want
track
to. So we'll put it simple like this. I don't want to fucking babysit every single fucking whisperer that steps in and out of each and every fucking area of the black market. Cause they're fucking grown-ups and they should know what the fucking life they are into, and if they fuck up, there'll be severe consequences. So, what I'd like you to do is, when you get the chance, I'd like you to go to your specific departments, inform them directly about this, remind them, if you do this, you're gonna get fucked up. Stop fucking shit up in the black market. Just go there, do your business, buy your shit, socialize a bit, and fuck off. It should be as simple as that. Any other fuckery that anyone tries to do will be dealt with personally by me and my enforcers. Can you spread that to your departments? That'd be greatly appreciated. I'll also
You were to fucking help me do
Yeah.
it.
I'll also inform.
Something that I
don't know if they'll listen at this point.
Well, we'll make them listen.
Something that I might suggest, since it would appear that this situation, unlike the previous situation with Miss Sammy, was due to the lack of information. I have begun personally working on a document to actually detail things that are going on within the Whispers. Because apparently
Weekly
Mr.
updates.
Alex did
Sounds
not
good to
know
me.
of the terms of the treaty, did not know of the situation with Miss Sammy. But at least that's the story that I've been told. As hard as that
Don't
is
know
to
how either.
believe,
He was there that day.
A whisperer
He
newsletter.
left after the black market, though. So I guess he missed out on all of the wildness that happened right after.
as hard as that is to believe, I've actually had somebody when I believe I was talking about Mr. O'Delly, just a passing comment, and I've had somebody say, "Oh yeah, Mr. O'Delly, that's the tiger boss, right?" I'm like,
Just so there is a bit of misinformation
Punch me in the fucking
being spread in the whispers. So
Maybe we should.
I do believe we need a.
Do we need to
Like training
post an
areas or
update on who is our friends and who is not? Like Jesus Christ.
Do we need to do it
It
every
would appear
fucking
to be
week?
the
You'd
case.
think we talk about it enough.
So many new people, it might actually be necessary.
It is. You know what? We have reached that point
Last
where
I checked, there was.
I haven't had one of my big waves of new people talks like I used to. Where like 6 of you fuckers would show up at once.
No, they trickle in
Yeah.
now, here and there.
Yeah. So now we have to actually
difficult
take time.
to run after people,
Mhm.
which is why I would recommend having more of like a permanent document that is then upon
God,
their
please, I don't wanna
initiative
play
to go
babysitter
and
or telephone anymore. It's fucking insane.
You already have
Most of them get that
a-
wrote up.
Do you have one wrote up, or
I only a draft. I'm working on a lot of things. It will probably take a little bit of time. I am the one to write this up, but I have a
No,
draft of one.
I think I could personally take it over if you're under too much pressure at the minute.
I see. That would be helpful. But yes,
then I'll get it
me
sorted.
a
I believe
jerky, a
that
copy
would
of that.
help. I believe that would help.
Trust me, every whisperer is gonna get a fucking pamphlet.
Maybe if you write it up, I can keep it up to date or something.
We were told to educate. It's the only fucking way to educate, apparently.
Yeah, give Toku access
Welcome
to
to
your
the Hollow.
Google
Take
Docs.
Do we need like
handed one.
do we need
We're gonna have
like
to start teaching
at
classes
the
or
entrance of
something.
the hollow, you know, like in like those soft play parks and the like do's and don'ts, you know?
Yeah,
I feel
think
like we need
Can
a
we get, like,
sign.
you know, one of those like barcode links. You know, you scan it with your phone and it takes you somewhere. Like that takes them to the pamphlet on their phone.
We need
That
Pip
actually
Boys.
does remind me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
What?
Pip Boys. It's from like Fallout.
Pip.
I fuck it. I don't know,
Don't
bro.
tell me.
I was about to say. I was surprised he didn't catch it first.
Right.
I did have something else from the black market actually that is mission-wise.
Mhm.
It has to do with tier 3 and a shield upgrade for it.
Okay.
Because I was talking to Grace Palm, the repairs are, what was it, 500,000?
I see.
So,
Awful.
yeah,
Fuck that.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Um.
that's not surprising.
So, to lower the cost a bit, we're going to do a mission to where we're getting the material again.
Okay.
That way it's less work on them, we pay less. I should be able to cover it alongside Nick. Alongside, I might be able to take something akin to a riot shield for that armor deck. So that way, the next time a motherfucker decides to pull out a plasma gun and shoot me, doesn't rip a hole in it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might talk to Grease
Question?
about
Yes.
Is Grease Palm's
fucking
ripping you
Titan
off?
thing.
What do you mean?
Wasn't the price for a full suit of new tier 3 80,000 credits?
Yeah, it used to be.
I got it.
How the
yeah.
fuck
That
is
old-
it
that old
500,000 for a
Titan Slayer
repair?
idea Isaiah talked about forever ago.
Mhm.
Grease Palms is any good of a scrapper
I'm
as
pretty
he
sure
is,
Grease
she
Palms
also
is
might know
ripping
where
you
it's
off.
at.
80,000
Well-
is underpriced. They recently increased.
And they don't normally do armor. Apparently.
Yeah.
80,000 wouldn't even
was
give me a
brain
fucking
box.
holiday to Tahiti.
What his price was originally, if I recall.
What the fuck?
You paid less
Yep.
because you did a mission.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cut in half. I paid 40. Technically, I got a steal for it.
Technically.
Yeah, sounds like it. What, you know,
Isaiah's
what are you
good.
doing?
Go to him.
You need 500,000. Just
His
sign up for the
prices are
arena
much
again. Fight a
better.
Hulk one-on-one. There you go.
No, I broke my arm trying to
Yeah, you'll be
dodge
alright.
the fucker.
Wait, what? You
Wait, how
fought
much
in the
is that
arena?
We
Yeah.
all fought in the arena.
you not know about
It
that?
was 1K.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
informed.
I took
yes,
Darius'
we have,
place and we 5v1 the Hulk.
I still feel
I have
bad that I made
extensive
more
notes,
money than
and
you
Mr.
guys.
Nicholas is a full recording.
I
If you would
see.
like to see.
Sure, I'll
Oh,
get like
so
some
sorry.
popcorn
I
and like
saw-
a big drink and then put it on the big TV, you know, just watch
wish
it.
I
You know,
had
it goes
There
pretty
was some-
well. Up to the part where he breaks my arm.
Okay, there is some important information on that.
Right.
First off, we each got 1K each, and there was 5 fighters, so we got, or sorry,
Yeah.
was it, no, 100K each?
100,000
Because
each.
it was-
Yeah, 100,000 each.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah.
500K
Yeah, because I made
total.
150k on you guys
Um,
betting.
Yeah.
So, the Hulk went down and was dying. And then took another vial
Oh,
of bullshit
yeah.
and stabbed it into himself, and got back up.
I see. Another vial of bullshit.
Gotta love second wind. Fuck me.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's a new
Question.
thing. I don't know if Hulks could always just double inject himself.
What's your
Who
question?
showed up?
That indeed.
Regarding the mission, the upcoming mission, do we know what route they're taking? 'Cause I'm wondering.
It's some route around District 0. I'm so glad you could join us, Crunch. My goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Long journey up, eh?
Yeah, I am.
Take it easy. Take a load off. If you need a drink, by the way, we have a bar over there.
Well, I was
These
just
are kind
thinking,
of.
like, one of the
I'm gonna
you know,
stand. It's cold
advantages
in here.
about
It's cold as fuck.
them taking like a well-known route
You're
is
cold,
we can
I'm
set
hot.
up like a sniper somewhere in a building. I don't know if you can take one additional member, but
Um,
Yeah, just still got those whispers hanging out in the buildings nearby. Just an idea, you know.
Maybe.
One of them's not too bad with the sniper.
I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure they're fucking dead, considering they were meant to warn us about the
Oh,
raid.
no, you're right. They're dead. Never mind. They're dead.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They're dead. Well, okay then. I raise you some leftover shriekers.
Wait, is Lono dead?
What, Lono? No, Lono's not dead.
Oh, and then
No, just the
Oh, God,
whispers we had
it's-
set up nearby.
Thank you
know,
for
about
asking
Lono.
and not assuming.
The thing is,
That's the
like,
last thing we need people to spread around. God.
I was under the impression that you guys did say Lono was dead, and then I thought Flick was gonna say, well,
Oh,
I raised
no,
you one
Jesus.
shrimp, and I was like,
No.
Lono's a good fish.
Lono is an informant for me in the ZCPD, so quite a good
Oh, God,
fish.
we got a fish friend
Fish.
now.
Okay, that's my fish friend.
What's that? Tigers have a vampire? Well, we have a fish.
A fish. Wonderful.
I
Can we
don't
trade?
think that's as good as you think it is, unfortunately.
Well,
I don't know.
only time will
What is
tell.
a fish doing in Zephyra? I have so many questions now.
Why don't you ask them next time in the Purple Lotus?
Why don't you go to Lotus and ask, what are you doing in Severa? What are you doing in Severa? What are you doing in Severa, Mr. Dragon? What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, but like water creature, where's the water?
Where's the
There's
dogs
a
come into
water
the
district.
Like, what is your
Oh,
argument?
bye.
I love how your counter argument to that is like, where do the fish get the water? Why are dogs here? Like, what kind of fucking counter argument is that?
Lotus is like fucking 50 stories up in a skyscraper. How did the dog get up there?
What do you mean? It's in Lower Saphira.
What?
Lono has legs. She's not
Have
a
you
full
seen the
fish.
balcony
She
view
can-
from the fucking Lotus? Yeah, Lower Severa doesn't matter. Like, they.
Look, fucking
no,
dogs
yeah,
find their
I feel
ways,
like-
alright?
Yeah, they
Officer
have.
Lono
wait,
can be a
It's okay,
fish.
buddy. Relax.
Don't they have
Okay.
fish
gonna have a
people in the
stroke. I'm
fucking
gonna-
In the
restaurant? Don't they have
Lotus,
people that
yeah.
drink tanks?
Week going
Yeah.
on the bases. I'm gonna wish I'd go back.
They have a
Lono is
shark,
cute.
yes.
Give a shot.
I'm a shark.
I do have an important thing I want to say when you guys
He
get done.
cosplay as a fish.
Okay. Alright. Okay, Gil, is there a reason, Gil, you got up from your seat?
Actually,
You
I
going
wanted to
for a
speak-
walk?
No,
He's bored.
it's cold.
He didn't want to
Cold.
sit down anymore.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Okay. Welcome.
cold.
Yeah,
It
Upper
was so
Saphira is really cold, really chilly.
Go jump in the hot tub. See
We're
what
so
happens.
high up.
Yeah,
I
you can
guess,
go
huh?
jump with the hot
Yeah, with my
tub.
full armor. Yeah. No.
Yeah, and your full armor. Yeah, definitely.
Just,
with
If
my
you
gear.
get the
just
same
skinny
amount of
dip it,
rust
you know?
That's on that thing.
Anyway,
Anyway. Yes.
what were we talking about?
We were talking about the route and snipers and whatnot. With the increase in police activity, I don't think we'll be able to get that sorted out in time, unfortunately. So that the team that will be going will be going. We will have Whisper support nearby, but nothing that can immediately help.
What is that team, if I may ask?
It consists of some of our newbies and Miss Foxglove as well as Biker. So it's Millie, Biker, Foxglove. What the fuck is Flint's new fucking boyfriend? Damien.
One?
Yeah, there's another one.
Ah, Flint's
he's
fucking
new
fling
one
of the
each
month.
Yeah, Damien and there's somebody else that is missing my mind.
We've,
So, my question, because they all have the shit we had when we started, correct?
Yep.
Okay, we get our shit rocked by normal police. What makes this different?
That's fair.
Well,
We'd get our shit mollywopped by police. Are you kidding?
To a fucking
My-
disaster situation. I don't think this is gonna go out as good as you wish it would.
I
always has a
With
choice to be.
Biker, who we've never worked with before.
Go ahead, Fox.
My
one request
They have.
with the given the nature of the mission that I now know what it is. This is a police convoy, correct?
yes.
on the team somewhere, we will need a way to actually, well, deal with the convoy. The actual individual police officers, I'm sure we can deal with, but I don't know what sort of.
Well, in this
presume
regards, you need to
armored,
be
vehicles.
you need to be creative in regards to this. I'm not entirely sure how armored these vehicles are yet, because the new guy hasn't really came down just yet, from my understanding. But I'm pretty sure a good way to stop a convoy, I mean, either you literally have someone be a good enough distraction to stand in front of the convoy, because they're not going to run over a civilian, because that's fucked up. You can block it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sure. Yeah, they're not going to run.
In front of them.
Yeah, it cause a car accident. I'm pretty sure we can get that sorted. Being able to, being able to, yeah, that won't last, but it's a start.
Hey, make some stuff in a second.
I think you forgot 2 people, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
fine.
thinking.
Foxglove. If you guys can figure out where that fucking catbot is, where there's a
Roller
truck
and
or
then,
whatever,
4,
you get
the
that
other
thing
new
out, turn it back on. There you go. There's some
Of
help
course,
right
of
there.
course. Yes, we will have a ally on the mission and also a
Watch that fucking thing blast
enemy
off
of
the
our
walls,
enemy.
yeah.
There you
So-
go. So,
What if they go in disguise as well, so that they don't know that the Zephyr City's police doesn't know that the Whisperers are fucking with them? You know what I mean?
that would be a good idea if people could do that.
Got any tiger
Yeah,
stuff
couple
left
commands.
around?
Ah, yes, our deal with the police.
Well,
Yes.
All of that, I would hope that this mission would not. I mean, I did. Well, it is being effective, but
Well, our deal with the police was
You might
mostly
wanna-
with.
You might want to move up here and stand up here if you want to get a word in.
Yeah. You're a bit quiet down
there's
there.
difficulty here. It seems as though they're going to rescue the catbot. They're going to be dragging Biker along. I think it's going to be pretty obvious by the end of it.
It's.
Well,
Who's involved? Disguise.
I realize
Redundant.
if you're sending a team of all newbies, plus
Not all of them.
Roller, plus Biker, and then Foxglove is the only, like, not newbie.
Roller's been in it before.
Well, yeah,
Roller
but
used to have
Roller's
a
also.
gun. And
a reminder that
skates.
What if
Mr.
he
Roller
has an
is
episode?
Roller's not the same Roller you know
Not
anymore.
doing terribly well.
The man is literally
Yeah, but
powered
he's not
by
doing
serums.
Too hot either. Yeah, he's powered by serum that we don't fucking have, Toku.
Well, also,
Yeah, wait, didn't we just say that we don't get that new package until next week? So are we sending a, like, limp dick to fucking... like,
Can you do an assessment on him to see what his current situation is? If he is unable to properly fight effectively, I'll swap him out with someone more experienced. Someone from the
understood.
paint train,
We'll do that immediately.
if that's alright.
If we need to swap them out, I'd say Santiago.
Alright.
It's not a bad idea.
Are they even-
that one is.
Does he have
do
a
we-
weapon?
Do they have
like,
the skill set to
fist
open up
fighting
the
includes-
truck or whatever? Sorry,
He's
guys.
got weapons, yeah. If he needs a gun, then we can hand him a gun easily. But he's got melee weapons on him.
As long as he's
I was
got
about to
tier
say,
2.
police don't
Yeah,
don't
but-
follow the game rule. They'll just start
Does
lighting
he
it
have
up.
tier 2? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think he
he-
does. Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
no,
he asked
Yeah.
you
You'll likely need
specifically
some
for
form
tier
of
2.
explosives,
Yeah, no, I remember.
well, of which I do not have any.
I believe Flint does.
Propane tanks.
Ah, wonderful.
You need a blowtorch.
Yeah,
I got
that's
one
true.
sitting around in the NG bay. You need a way to get the doors open.
Do you guys forget there's a multi-tool? You don't have to carry that big thing.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, the
Yes.
multi-tool. Fuck, that thing's got a blowtorch built into it. Well, if
hopefully
we have a
don't lose
blowtorch,
it.
you might as well. We might as well send it with the blowtorch and not risk the multi-tool.
Plasma cut would be helpful.
I have that too.
You don't got one of those. Wait, what?
Yeah, I do.
We do.
Oh yeah.
I could toss them out there
On
with
the
the
phone.
Straight through the logs.
Mm.
Me and
We
Jacob
had to
went on
pick
a
something
nice
up
little
for
trip
Tex
to
and we,
visit,
Okay.
strange little old
All right.
man in Boston. quote unquote.
Get that assessment done for me ASAP. Let me know before the mission, and then I'll swap them out with Santiago if need be. Whenever we're going on this mission, I'll leave it up to your creative ways to be able to stop this convoy. I will provide you with explosive as well as like with a plasma cutter to get out of any binds that we might need to get.
Wonderful.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, go ahead.
You know, it'd be good if before missions, if we could have meetings like this between the participants of the mission. Like, one day, one session to strategize and form some sort of plan around a table like this.
If we
amongst
can
all the people.
Get
Like, organize it.
yeah, if we can
We
get
got that new little meeting room coming up, yeah?
we do.
Yeah.
So we'll be
plan
getting
on
that
war.
sorted.
We can have a map set out and everything.
Yeah, that
I
could
do believe your office is just about done, Mr. Toka.
lovely. That's
Alright,
exactly what I
renovations.
wanted to
Couple more
hear.
things out.
Perfect. We can get that sorted. I personally won't be able to work with the team tomorrow to strategize that. So if someone else, all right, good man. So I went around everyone and asked about concerns and whatnot, but I never got to get around to you, Crunch. So I want to ask you, is there any reports or anything you wish to inform us of the current pain train? And then after that, any problems or concerns with your members or team?
Marcus has seemed to be taking a liking to, what's her name? Figment.
Mm-hmm.
He's told me himself that he would like to be a part of a little mercenary group. Leave us for them.
Let's see.
Only current concern. Let's see. We've also got Casey. I'll let everyone here know. Mainly you. He is no longer my second in command for the pain train, and I am currently having him under a loose, house arrest.
So I've been informed. There's also something else I wanted to bring up. I've already mentioned it to this crew here, and they seem to be in agreement. With the concerns of Mr. Biker, I heard that he had an excursion not too long ago to the arcade with everyone and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had a real close eye on him. Me, also the people in the pain train.
Alright.
Also ran it by Nicholas beforehand, so.
That's 100%, and I appreciate you going through the proper channels for that. However, I'm gonna just hit it straight to you right here and right now. If Biker at any point fucks us over or betrays us in any manner, you will be deemed personally responsible for it as well as him. Just so you're aware.
Perfectly fine.
Alright.
Got it.
Meantime, just keep tight supervision on him. If you're taking him out anywhere or letting him out of his cell or whatnot, just keep an eye on things. Let him stretch his leg.
Good supervision on him.
Alright.
When we took him back, I made sure to check his pockets too, just in case anyone gave him anything.
Alright, good.
I got it under control.
I also mentioned to these lot in regards to the original plan about Mr. O'Delly and dealing with him. That's still happening. Unfortunately, I need to work with this fucker until Marlow City is dealt with, which we are also working towards. I've informed everyone here that industrial grade masks, gas masks have been handed out to everyone, or can be handed out if you want them. I got them personally, if we do intend to go over that place, because I've heard things of like toxic fumes and whatnot being in that area, so better be safe and sound with the masks. We also have a helicopter to get us directly in there.
I'll be back.
So,
Step out for a second.
yeah, of course. And eventually we're gonna need to, once we do a few things with armor upgrades and whatnot, we're gonna have to actually make a move on Marlow, along with coordinations with the Fallen and Miss Tanya, who is one of the council members who runs a more specialized crew.
Shotgun crew.
A bit more than just the shotgun crew.
I know that's who runs them though, so I know who.
Also, in regards to Marlowe, we have an inside agent in there. An inside agent that fucking Chase Henderson made a connection with. There we have maps, inmates, different entrances and exits, things we can all utilize to plan an attack. I'll be sitting down again with this council whenever we are actually making that move. And we'll settle out the battle plans and make a move when the time comes. I do intend to have these sort of meetings every 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how things go. Maybe a bit longer than that, if not necessary. But fuck me, something happens every like 2 seconds in this gang, so.
Telling me.
I think that's mostly everything. We did discuss a few things about the black market and keeping people in line in regards to that. I don't want to fucking personally babysit every fucking gang member that goes in there. Just remind them of the text that I sent out, that you read, I'm sure, about, you know, not fucking over with the Fallen and whatnot in that regards. I believe we also have a meeting with the Fallen in regards to this alliance eventually, which no doubt they're going to bring up these past transgressions.
Oh yeah, no, Anne has been pissed.
A month full of fuck ups, you mean?
Apparently, she was very, upset after the
She was
incident with
very,
Mavis and Biker
very
the other day as well.
upset. You'd think someone getting shot in the
that
fucking
was
head
more
would
directed
teach
at
a
Mavis.
lesson.
Yeah, that's literally something, you know. I don't know. How did that happen exactly, that he got to have a little private? Did he ask, or?
Oh, you talking about biker now?
Yeah, Biker. About him going off and
Oh,
fucking Mavis for only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, him getting 15 minutes by himself. Were you keeping a close eye on him then too?
I was right outside the fucking door.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
15 minutes of pump jump.
We were cheering him on the whole time.
No, trust me, he was
One
bitching
pump.
about it afterwards. He couldn't get in.
It's a shame I couldn't
Wait, what?
He couldn't get it. Is that what you said? Damn.
They called the leadership before he could get it in.
Okay. Alright.
What a shame.
What a shame.
What can you do?
What can you do? Exactly.
Yes.
That's my thought every day here at this point, Rocket.
Alright.
I swear.
Let's bring this
can I
to
lay
a
down my
close.
thing now?
Yeah, you can lay down your thing.
So I need one thing from you. So you keep saying the Marlowe thing and that we're gonna act on it soon. Can you do us a favor and try to find a time frame for us? Because, you know, you mentioned us gearing up and getting armor and all that. If we have any kind of time frame of what could be, I don't know if it's you talking to Odeli or talking to Anne or whoever, but if we have a time frame, I mean, hey, that gives us time to finish up our last minute things we gotta get done. We will put in the work.
Maybe it'll put some
kind
fucking
of
fire behind people's ass.
Yeah, exactly. Get fucking hearts pumping, you know? Because if that's coming, we gotta get some things done. So if you can talk to the big man or Anne or whatever about when we can get this started, then that'll do us a big favor. We can all of us sitting here, get our
Keep talking
people
about
moving.
it. We need that push.
If we were to suggest a time frame from all of you here, what would you think is an acceptable time? How many months do you think we'd need?
We're gonna need a few. We gotta get everyone's armor situated and all that shit. We're all still recovering from the raid and all that.
2, maybe 3.
Think you can get that much done?
Three
the
sounds
downwind shit
good.
done?
3 sounds fair enough.
If we start coordinating correctly, we should be able to.
We
Alright.
gotta have that fucking meeting, get the Fallen on our side. Get that going, because we've been talking about this fucking city since I got here. And nothing has changed, so we gotta work on that.
I've been talking about it since I was a fucking leader.
Yeah, I know. I'm not here to fucking measure with you, Doku. It's just that that fucked up place is still standing.
Yeah.
We're just stuck on our asses recently dealing with a bunch of other bullshit.
Mhm.
Just bullshit that's not fucking important anymore.
Yeah. 3 months then.
Speaking of gearing up, I want us to start doing missions as frequently as possible. I'll get you scouting reports, I'll get you information on targets, but we need to take places, take Tiger's resources, start doing that consistently. That's what your
getting
entrance
that
will be.
started. Let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you,
well,
Together for
that's
the first
cool.
one.
if you have a mission
Yeah,
in
that's
mind,
good.
please inform me or leadership immediately, and then I can inform the higher
I've
beings to
already
get
told
it
you
done.
The 3 ones that we have planned.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
Our beginning plan.
If you wish to remind me of that, that would be great. Through a text message,
No.
preferably.
Gotcha, I will.
Okay, good man. Is there anything else before we adjourn here for the day?
What is our current standing with the council as a whole? Are there any individuals who might be more useful, empathetic?
At the minute with the council,
Listen,
Mr. O'Delly and Miss Figment, I have been able to sway quite well. And they're quite sympathetic to the Whisperers themselves. I believe, what's her name? Fucking shotgun crew lady.
you said it earlier.
I
You
said it earlier.
Come on.
Tanya, there you
Tanya,
go.
shine.
Her, I think she'd be willing to come around. I mean, she'll come around if O'Delly says it's my...
You know, she was pretty optimistic about helping us when the raid happened. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
She was in
so...
a much better mood than I expected to see her in.
And then there is Strange.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one.
That one is
Mystic arts.
a man...
Strange honestly seems like the least useful out of all of them, from what you've already told me.
In regards to Strange, I have managed to whisper into Adeli's ear a bit about it, and it seems he has decided to take things personally into his own hands, and he plans to kill Strange.
Good.
Fine by fucking me.
Now,
Yeah.
Problems here?
what makes this a bit more complicated is that we are teetering on an edge where we may think that Strange knows about this plan. Figment and O'Delly are inclined on pushing this and getting it done as soon as possible. What makes it difficult is that this is exactly what the Tigers want. They want the councils to be at each other's throat and to kill at each other. So then, therefore, everything goes to shit. Because according to Hermes, the council is the backbone of this whole operation. Once they're gone, Whisperers and all the other gangs and whatnot just fall like dominoes. There's no set plan yet to make any sudden moves right now, since, if you don't know, Strange thing is to hold something over everybody. So he has blackmail or some form of way of fucking over the person within the council. So if we make a move, every council member suffers, and then that happens, then Christ, the council could be in disarray, and old enemies that Strange was able to keep off of Delhi might start appearing. As you can see, this is quite problematic. But a threat that needs to be dealt with eventually. I just hope I can push it off till, you know, after Marlowe.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
And I want to make it clear here that that particular council business in regards to this does not leave this room. I'm trusting you
Please
all
don't
with
let it
this.
leave room. Or me and Jackie will probably have to deal with you.
Christ, for the longest time, I've had to deal with traitors and backstabbers and people who have unknowingly screwed us over. I'm sick of doing that, and I want to work with people. I want to work with all of you. So please, for the love of God, do not betray my trust here, because you will not get any second chance. Are we clear?
We should have a finger cutting off system with the Yakuza.
No, because that's for pussies.
I was about to say that bitch baby shit.
If that's everything, then, in that regards, the council, sure, we have a good part of them on our side, but for the most part, Strange is the biggest issue so far. I think that's everything on the agenda, unless there is something else any of you wish to bring up.
Got one thing, just to reiterate. I'm sure Flip notified you, but I'll say it to your face, make it clear to you. I have made sure that everyone in the Hollow knows that the next time that Lily fucks up is gonna be their head.
We've given the green light, basically. If Lily agitates or attacks or tries to leave the Hollow without proper permission of leadership, you are to kill her on sight. In regards to Miss Yuna, she will most likely try and protect Lily. I ask that you please do not kill her, but try and knock her out.
I cannot promise that, but I will do my best to not kill her myself.
Make sure you do, otherwise Figment won't be so happy with us. But Lily,
As long
go
as
all out.
Lily's on drugs, she should be fine. It's just her psychotic episodes that make her problematic.
Yes, well, she wasn't on her drugs for the longest time, so. She was given a double
She
dose
worked with the
recently.
Fallen. Hmm.
So.
Good.
It should keep her in line. And then that's us then. If you want to grab a drink, go grab it before you have to go back home. It's a long journey down.
Yeah.
You're gonna puff a fresh air while you can.
Yeah, Jackie, Slick, I'll need you in my office. Well, the office here. For a moment.
Yeah, the office upstairs. Yeah.
Can I get my phone back now? Am I like to take
Oh,
some pictures
just,
of this
yeah, if you need to grab your weapons and whatnot, don't worry, the guy outside will be able to hand it to you. You know,
Perfect.
he'll give you everything back.
Wonderful.
If you want to bring something home for the
We're back at
Hollow,
the
go
Hollow
ahead.
tonight, so we'll see you guys there. Yeah.
Hey, I got two right here.
Do
Good
it.
man.
That's what I did last time. I'm pretty sure I cleared out most of whiskey.
Jesus.
So many people you're like whiskey. I'm looking at one
I think whiskey's a bit like... I used to like it, but I'm not too fond on it anymore. Ugh.
Why you?
I see one beautiful lady, which is fine in my office. Like, that's fine.
Oh? That's fine. taking so long? It's supposed to come to the little meeting. Where did he even go? Oh, he's shooing everyone off. That's it.
Ah, I see. Ugh. Sorry, just had to set out something there. Yeah. You'll see on the desk adoption papers with Flint's real name on it, as well as Toku's, which is still Toku.
This is Matthew.
Are you about to do what I think you're gonna do? How are
I'm gonna have to do something to get him back in shape, but I'm not getting rid of him. That's what you're saying. Goodbye, Gil.
I didn't think about that.
So what are we doing? What's going on?
On the table, you'll see a set of adoption papers with Toku's name on it, as well as Flint's real name on it too. Tayo. Tayo?
Matthew.
Matteo.
So, what do you think of the day?
I'm getting him back in line again.
Aha.
Because if you don't know, right?
Drastic enough that they'll fucking listen.
Well, yeah. If you didn't know what happened, the kid's been, well, doing things to himself, hurting himself.
Hopefully in this strategic plan,
And
branch will be able to get you some serums as well.
apparently he blamed me for it because I didn't give him anything to do.
Hopefully find some decent loot.
But I wasn't aware that I needed to babysit a grown adult 24/7. For some reason, I haven't received any of his medication from his doctor recently, for whatever reason. It's like he's disappeared. And he tried to hold back these things from me, as in James apparently noticed that he injured himself and injured his leg and whatnot, and James covered for him and whatnot and everything. And basically he's been punishing himself for other people fucking up, from what I can understand, which considers him as a liability. He was also strapped down to the medical bay after having a freakout. He escaped from the hollow through the bathroom somehow. That's why I'm asking for bars to be put on the window. It's everywhere.
Understandably so.
Eventually they were able to get him back. They strapped him down to the medical ward. He tried to break free from the straps and take the professor's gun, with the intent of probably causing himself further harm or others.
Toku.
There's actually Sky.
If this shocks him back to reality,
No
great,
metal.
fantastic. But if this doesn't work, what are you gonna do about him?
I was wondering what Jess messaged me about.
I
on
hate to
fucking
say
Monday.
that to you, boss, but we spend 1 week away doing other base stuff, and this happens. I can't have another Lily running around there.
No, you can't. I've tried the harsh approach, I've tried the gentle approach, and this is my last
We tried that
solution.
with a lot of our fucking people. Honestly.
I think
I'm tired of giving these kids excuses.
They're not kids, they're
Because
grown
we
adults, like Anne said.
Yeah, like Anne said.
To remember that time you made it to Upper Zafira.
She said the adults are the ones that fuck up. Not the kid.
Well, he said he'd be happy.
I think this will work. Because it gives him a focus. Something to earn back
just give up.
If the name matters so much, if him having a family, if him calling me his dad really matters to him, then this is his way of proving it.
Yeah, take some more bottles. I got the
But
Jaeger
until
right here.
then, I'm
This
out of
jacket's
solutions.
Awesome. It's like the old one I used to have. I can fit so much in it.
Perhaps his new fling that he has will fucking be able to support him in some regard in this.
God,
Maybe it
that's
lasts
a
again.
lot of responsibility to throw on one fucking
Feel
person
bad
that
for his
just
fling.
got-
Jesus.
Well, of course
Yeah.
I'll get that one.
Like, no offense. I like the kid. I like Flint. You know, we get along real well. We've been through hell and back together, but
Got
I
a
just.
real bad fucking habit of doing it. You did it to AJ when AJ first got here.
Catch you later.
I haven't given a lot of people
I
these
thought
kind of
him
fucking
and
chances, you
Aaron
know?
were
They cause
gonna say.
trouble.
What happened to that?
Yeah, I know. That lasted like a week.
They went on one date. Fucked around and I guess on to the next thing.
Well, we'll see if this is any different. He's waiting outside there. I'll be whispered to take his weapons and his phone. Just bring him up here. I'm gonna take these papers off for now. Bring him up here, sit him down. And we'll see what happens.
You have a seat this time. I'll get him.
I don't want to sit. I don't like
You
sitting.
want us here for it?
It doesn't matter. You can both guide him up.
I mean, as far as staying for what's going to happen. Or do you want to leave with everyone else?
I'll leave that choice up to you. If you want to sit and enjoy the bar or something, or the view, or if you want to leave, then or stay. That's up to you.
It's the minutes up in Apples the Fear.
Yeah, true. You know, there is that nice little balcony over there.
You did it last time.
And it's in earshot, just in case.
Speaking of, make sure you got stuff.
Make sure I got stuff. Who?
You got your stuff like. I'm sorry, I looked in, you were doing moves and I got distracted. My brain just blanked for a second. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Stuff?
But,
My guns?
Make sure you have your guns and stuff. Make sure you
Yeah,
have them
I have them.
not in reach.
Make sure you keep your hands on your weapons, just in case he tries to grab them.
I know.
All right, showtime. I'm gonna need it.
I called him Noth. I told him about Minecraft and just go upstairs to your fucking boss.
Ah, Christ.
Nope, no bravery. Okay. Ah, gotcha.
I see you've gone a bit casual. It's nice, different from the whole armor get up 24/7. Take a seat. Get the seat's right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't know why you were looking around for a seat when I pointed it out to you. How you feeling, kid?
honestly, better. Jess has given me new rules to follow until I can get medication. And I don't intend breaking them.
I like to believe that, but I've heard these things before.
Yeah, I know.
My trust has been betrayed. And, to say the least, things, I don't even know how to truly explain it, so to speak. Just, you've done a lot of things I thought we had gotten past. Something I thought we dealt with. But it seems you've fallen back into the same position. And blame me for it?
No. No.
You say no now, but during your outburst in the hallway, you said that I didn't give you a focus. That you lacked one. Well, Flint. I'm going to give you a focus. Starting from today. Do you know what these are?
Yeah.
The adoption papers me and you signed. Giving you the official last name of Udar. How much does this mean to you?
More than having a home.
Because having a family is like having a home, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you do if your home was ripped away from you?
I don't know.
I didn't really want to make this your focus. I really didn't. But if this is the only way to make you understand, to make you follow a goal, to get you back in line, to clean yourself up, to be who you were meant to be, then you have left me no other choice. If you wish to be an Odar, you have to act like one. And you have disappointed me thus far and let me down. So until you fix yourself and get yourself back in shape, from this day forward, until you earn your place again, you are no longer an Odar. You'll put a lighter to it, and the papers will slowly start to burn.
Okay.
Earn your place back, Flint. Prove me wrong. Follow that as your focus. And seemingly, until you fix whatever you're going through at the minute, as well as getting your medication back in line, because apparently the doctors that have been supplying me have suddenly stopped. I'm taking you off the mission. You're not going to the police convoy since you deem yourself too much of a danger to yourself and the rest of the team. I need complete cohesion. And therefore you are being replaced. Am I understood?
By who?
By Miss Foxglove.
Okay.
Once you're ready to get back on the field, then I'll let you back. Pick yourself up, Flint, and get the hell out of my office.
What you want to drink, boss?
Yeah. How many?
Somewhere that is quiet. Oh, fuck. Don't get me started. First, I want to get somewhere better than this shithole. I'm thinking of, think of Tahiti.
Tahiti? I'm jealous.
Yeah. Have a nice long drink. What are you busy? What are you? Are you too busy? Or like you want to go to Tahiti?
I ain't got no money.
Get
I
you.
gave all my credits to Ann to try and make up for
About.
fuckhead.
I'll be back by the end of this week.
Ah, Jesus.
So if you want a little 2-day trip away, you know, I mean, offers there. It's not Paris, but
It's really nice. Tahiti worked. I don't fucking.
Tahiti's got a nice beach, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a nice beach, sand,
played
lovely
off that
drinks, great girls and lads. It's great. You wouldn't even
Fuck
believe
me.
that you're in a game.
Like girls and land.
Do like
See,
some girls and lads.
I didn't want to judge, you see, because, you know.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with liking both.
I told those dickheads that I'd be down to debrief them tomorrow on the mission and stuff. So guess I gotta go do that.
I'll book you a late flight.
Late flight.
I'll book you a late flight.
Ooh.
One way out of Sophia. Back in sometime around the
This
weekend.
man's offering to pay for a vacation.
Oh God.
If there's anyone that's earned it, I think it's you
So
two.
damn.
Come on.
on.
Do I have to make it an order?
Please. I'll say please. I don't ever say please.
Fine, make it a late flight tomorrow night.
We're going to fucking Tahiti. Let's go, Whisperers.
Yeah, we can't send him by himself.
That was insane.
Can't send our boss all by himself to Tahiti. No, he's needs
Can't allow that. How you holding up, Flint, my boy?
My
no longer my boy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
It's okay, bro.
I had something else
Bruh.
prepared, just in case.
Yeah.
Sure.
Of course you.
Bruh.
It's only
course I do.
temporary. Just need to earn it back.
Do you have a test version of that happening?
Yeah.
Just, you know.
It is. Yeah.
He wants to
Easy.
see the fucking office.
I want to see it.
Test version party.
You want to see the office?
Party.
Let's go.
Sure.
It's no. The test version is good. Like it's good to go. The only reason I haven't uploaded it to the new one is because there are a couple more things that I wanted to add, but
Poggers?
it's all good to go.
Poggers? Poggers?
Let's go see your office before you go on vacation.
Yeah, your office is done.
Ah, I get to see the office.
Your office before
I
you go
can't
on
believe
vacation.
that Toku is just becoming Dutch. Mandela.
Gotcha, I have a plan.
Here is the port.
Yeah, so you gotta run the ship for them again, as per usual if they go on vacation. I hate it here. Oh, Christ. Fuck me, bro. Had to happen eventually. It's Patricia! I love her.
Private, but opens and closes. The door also opens and closes, and I'll have you know I had to rewrite the whole audios. And also pickups are coming soon. And check this out. We have this, right? But wait, give it back. If you drop it,
Whoa, he has physics.
you can throw it, but also you can let it go, and it will stay still.
Now, do we directly go to the office, or we'll do the walk? Okay, front door.
Okay, where are we going?
Let's go.
So there is no good way to access it. You have to take it.
We are not. Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Welcome to our
Yes!
fucking war
Yes.
room.
My map
Alright,
is
so-
here.
I was like,
My
why can't I
war
click it?
room.
I got stuck.
It's
Alright, so
beautiful.
this here is the public portion of the office. This is kind of the meeting room. And
This
then
is
up
where my
here
scouts are gonna live.
is the
Poring
private
over our
portion.
intel.
Oh. Whoa.
of the office. Now it's not the whole door. It's just the right hand side.
Oh.
For the inside, right, so
Where am I scout?
I figured it's so that you can go through the door. It's so that you can keep the door open right, without being.
I see. Can't believe I've got better tech than the techie bay.
Fucking Alec recommended this. He
Ah,
was so
fucking,
about
of
it.
course he has.
Cecil did it. Cecil did it.
What's
for
the-
you,
ah, yes.
sorry.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Can't do
that
anything,
would be
though,
true.
because
This is the principal's office.
Uh-huh.
This is the principal's office. You
Think
can
I
just-
might just take my first seat in it. All right. Yeah, this is right. This feels right.
Yeah. And while it's closed, it is in fact.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
No, I'm not opening it.
What are you doing?
We weren't opening it. Oh my
wait,
god.
Toku, you're forgetting the best part.
Oh fuck!
The feature you had requested so long ago. Well, the picture is not there yet. You're a bit late.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Come here, honey.
Ah, being able to actually sit out and watch people just run about. Look at him go. Look at that dumbass.
There we go.
Look at that dumbass.
Dumb bitch.
Just point and laugh at everyone. This is what I love.
I love this. The levitating map is my favorite feature.
That will be low. I didn't realize how high it was off the table. Stuff like that will be.
You're claiming what?
This is where I'm going to live all the time.
I think I specifically
this
missed this
and
one.
my
I
intel.
think I specifically missed that chair. Yeah, this type of chair needs to be increased.
Yeah.
I did scale all the other chairs. I think I missed this type.
Sure. If you wanna take a reference image of my fat ass sitting in this chair, go for it. Here.
Yeah. No. These couches need to be.
Ugh. Just like that. Just like that. Ah, peace and quiet, bro. Am I good to show up or still? Yeah, no, you're good to show up, Leon. You know what? We'll have our first scene in my office. Ugh. What's up? How you doing? I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with a rat.
Yeah, just don't tell him I'm here. I'm hiding.
This reminds me exactly of a fucking meme. Have you seen that fucking like meme where it's like two people fighting in a garage with like lightsabers and whatnot, and then it just switch over? Doo doo. It's literally what you just did.
The fucking Mando one.
Oh god.
What I like though is this.
Wait.
This down here.
Alright, what Pokemon plushie do you want on your table?
Oh no.
Well,
This where-
O'Delly's is Bulbasaur. Chase was Charmander, so I gotta be. Yes,
Squirtle?
I am. Yeah, I am talking.
Why couldn't I hear you? I couldn't hear you until the doors were closed again. Wait.
Chotomateo. Hello. Not this
Every
guy.
team getting a Pokemon plushie. And also,
That was weird.
every team is getting a Pokemon plushie, and also, I'm going to attempt to add food to the kitchen. That's been a long
Nice.
Can we have three?
Long-standing.
Can we have like 3 starters, one for each of us? Because I don't belong to a division no more. Basically.
What would your Pokemon of choice be?
Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil. You look. What about you, Slick?
He wants a
Who's getting
Torchic.
Pokemon?
Give me that Torchic.
Wait, no, I want Bulbasaur.
Predictable.
Or wait.
O'Delly
Yeah,
has
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. What do you mean?
Oh, Delhi has Bulbasaur. Damn it! I want it to be
Of
like
course
the 3
O'Delly has Bulbasaur.
types.
I want my favorite starter, Nidoking.
That OP have an ass.
Did I stutter?
Dude, did I?
No, I don't.
Earthquake.
Just spam earthquake. Yeah. That's the way to go.
I'm trying to think of another grass type order I like.
Actually,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
If
I
if
hope
were
everyone
the
enjoys
Pokemon,
it.
it's Rampardos.
Um,
Let's go.
I love it.
Specifically, the idea was that, like, yeah, this room is like private, right? You close that door, nobody can hear anything outside. But like the idea was that the scouts were also looking for a room, like specifically like a war room, and like that out there can serve as like a war/meeting room. So
That map is gonna be my
feel that's
intel.
not.
See, we've already done the mission.
Perfect.
Already mapped it out for you.
This thing was too big for me to make the whole thing private, or like I'm like there's no way like this whole thing can't be entirely private. I already felt bad with the lab.
Can we have dinosaur Pokemon?
I already felt bad like putting the lab in, but like that was specifically requested by Kazuki.
We
So
can have it. We can have an
right,
Omanyte.
so that
We can have
the
Lord
reason I
Helix
don't
That
want
map
to
is
have
my
like
scout den. Around that.
Think about it.
He wants
Think about it.
a cranny dose. He wants a bambos. I want the Aurorus? Oh, it's the long neck with the all pretty icy.
A drink cabinet there, something.
Is he good?
I'm a fucking
Sure.
child.
Is your husband good right now? Is my husband good right now? I just hear him screaming in your background. Where are you, Leon? You'd be right here, wouldn't you? But you ain't on right now. Poor Econ. Oh, God. Hello, my child. Alright, well. Whoa. Shalom.
Look at my burn scar. Look how cool it looks.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking shush. How you holding up?
I cried my eyes out already. I'll be good.
It's okay, buddy.
See, the thing is, I literally was planning for him to start getting better.
Nah, we can't allow that.
Emoji. No, he literally is though. Like, this quite literally will work 100%. Like, it's literally foolproof unless like Toku like throws him like
Under the
deep
bus,
under the bus. Deep under the bus.
You
He can
need-
throw him under the bus.
Yeah, just not
It has
too
to be a lot.
Your first meeting in the office can't be a priest. I can be Alec if I wanted to be. Also, the chat said that they're disappointed that my office chair isn't the golden shitter SMH.
Like that I put JC's phone in the golden
office
shitter.
What?
Best hiding spot, dude.
Yeah, I
The
am
golden
coming
shitter.
up here probably 20 times a day.
All the fucking time. Yeah.
I think. Hello, my child.
Daddy Toku.
No.
I hate the priest outfit, but God, do I love the hair.
Mm,
Joke's on you. I have one of
I love the hair
is so
too.
nice.
Which one is still in this model?
Oh no.
Ah, I'm so glad I have my secretary here
You
now.
see here, at least this is a high-class blue screen. Do you see the blue glow that it casts?
Oh yes, it's perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfectly set, as all things should be.
This is very high effort. I put a lot of effort into the.
If I'm gonna be secretary, I demand a desk outside of the fucking house.
No, the poor.
But no, don't worry. No one needs to know. You just need to not let anybody around this side of the table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blockade this and then let them in if I feel like it.
Christ. No, I just need
I
Leon.
end up standing in front of the doors for them half of the time anyway, so you know.
Other than that, I think. Oh yeah, I added microphones to the podiums in the basement.
Ooh, down we go.
You can hear people from the other end if you're.
Whoa.
You know.
Bitch.
You know this is where Nick is gonna do his Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, right?
Oh my
It will
god.
be slightly amplified while standing.
Hell yeah.
This is where Nick is gonna have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels with someone.
You activated my trap card. Banish you.
How does things over here.
Yeah, the roller den.
So over here is the pile of. Over to the pile of stuff. RP putting them out, right? And then there's a.
Oh. Smart.
There by default off.
This little nook. Look at this nook. I love it so much. It's so good.
The lighting
If it
should be a
wasn't
bit
roller,
better.
I would have been crying big tears.
Yeah, the lighting should be a bit not as much incredibly dark.
You know, Biker, give me a hug.
It's still a bit. Right on the border, it's broken. Okay, I'll need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else last. Oh look, he got a fucking shield.
I cast suck my dick. Attack position.
You activate my trap card. I already did.
Well, shit.
She got me with it.
She got you, bro.
No, I'm going to jail. Actually, no. You activated my trap card. Go to horny jail.
Never.
Also, people have like other ideas because this, for example, like the ability to position stuff in place like that. Like I was just talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, the ATK map has that." I'm like, I'm stealing that.
No, bound.
So if
Want you to bounce.
anyone has like small like quality of life ideas, like that really didn't take me too long.
Are you in horny jail? You're in horny jail.
Where the hell?
Like some things might be easy, some things might be hard, right? But like this was pretty easy.
Oh no, God, please no.
I'm going to need to add the thing where you actually can. It actually goes to your hand. That's a thing as well.
I've been waiting to do this for so long.
Nope. You're an imposter.
It can throw. It's beautiful.
Get me out of this fucking place.
Wait, can you not open it on the other side?
It was physics enabled the whole time.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can. Okay, I will. I refuse to actually have locks on any doors because that can break them.
Now in horny jail with him. With him.
Hey, how you doing?
Like, for example, imagine if like you like lock your office, then you disconnected, and then now you can't get in from the outside, right? That would be really awkward.
Painful.
So because of VRChat stuff, I am not actually adding any locks to the map. And start
Alright, kiddo.
When did you get here?
What the fuck are you doing,
Hi.
weirdo?
Yes. Hello, Mr. Roller.
I love how I had a conversation
So-
not too long ago with fucking the professor being like, surely they would have given him like serum 3, right? Like the tiger serum. He's like, that's fucking ridiculous. No, he was brought up with the whisper one. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I woke up and Kaz was like, hey buddy, we're gonna death row you today, and I laughed and he was like, yeah, you think I'm joking, huh?
You know, we had literally that was the only serum we had. So it was like that or nothing, right?
Yeah,
like
true.
that was the
You should have gone with nothing.
Does this affect your performance in any way in form? Like, is it?
So the way it works is he's going to be slowed down, and his +3 isn't gonna work. He's not gonna be like out of the fight. He's just gonna be weakened.
Okay.
Can still fight, and Kaz said I can still go on a mission.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Alright, if you're still capable,
Likely I'm gonna
basically it's like
freak some people out.
I'm so worried about this mission.
I think you're overreacting. I think it's gonna go fine.
Okay, Barn.
oh gosh, being on the NPC call. I mean, I'm going to have to I hope I'm going to request that they either A, change things up, or B, like roll for me if like it comes to like opening up doors or whatever. Or choosing which doors to open, because I was on the NPC end of things and oh boy.
Not fun.
Boy.
Can you imagine this running at you though if you're a ZCPD officer? Just roller just like this, fucking full pelt sprinting at you.
And we'll have the intimidation bonus, right? Like we've got they're just not all bad. Oh my god. I so like We have the intimidation bonus. You know, literally, I didn't even think. I'm like, oh yeah, no, Whisper's room is purple. The roller is purple.
Apparently they're both
Celine, let's
purple,
go.
according to Kaz. He told me
No,
they
he
both
said,
look
wait,
purple.
are they both purple?
no.
Yeah,
Really? He told us
said,
that he told
yeah.
us that the tiger serum looks yellow. That's
yeah,
what
no,
he told
said
us.
they both
That's why
cause him
we've
to
been
look
operating.
purple. That's why he's got. That's why I didn't change.
Okay, they both cause
I
you
think.
to look purple. They both cause you to look purple. We've been told that
Yeah.
the tiger serum itself is yellow. So I.
That's weird.
Well,
Forgive us for
piss roller it
assuming.
is then, I guess.
Forgive us for
That piss
assuming
roller in my
it was like emergency. We have 1 vial of serum. It's purple. He's purple. I'm like, all right.
Here, I'll show you. Look at piss roller, bro. Look what they did to him.
You know, and we hadn't had the progress reports done.
tragic.
If we had had the progress reports done earlier, like,
Mhm.
because we had progress reported testing his blood.
Yeah.
Except that happened after. We gave him.
And now I'm an Oreo. I'm part of the Fallen.
I wouldn't say that far. You're more of a Promethean than anything.
Hang on, where is he?
Oh man, yeah. No, I feel so bad, but like also, like. Yeah, no, because we're like, oh yeah, no, because we had a progress report like set up to test Roller's blood. It's just we didn't have the research meeting until after we had already given Roller
already given him the
serum.
thing.
So it's, you know, chronology of progress reports and whatnot.
Oh man, waiting on Leon, and then I'm gonna have a meeting with him in the office. Cause he wants to have a heart-to-heart.
Nice.
Yeah, with Rat.
Yeah, this is still only on the test. This is still only on the test map.
Hmm.
The main map still doesn't have the off. There are a couple of things, right, that I need to, like you saw the sizes of the chairs, the things
Yeah.
floating. I was setting up zones or more zones.
You don't mind if we do like a little
Oh, yeah,
scene in
there's
the
a-
office, though?
Oh sure, go ahead.
Mhm.
Then I mean, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. Basically, if you don't mind doing it on a work in progress, then
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
fine. It's no problem at all.
Oh yeah, there's another change that I made. You know the gym. How if you're like there are people like talking in the corner of the gym,
Mm-hmm.
you could hear them like out in the hallway. You can't hear them anymore. There's like a fade out. There's like a so like it's not quite like this where like you walk into the gym and you suddenly don't hear people. Right? It won't do that. You'll only stop hearing people once they're like well out of line of sight.
Look at how he looks.
Cool.
So it's there's like a little transition there. Just so you can like actually have a conversation in the garage or like the back of the gym and like not have it be overheard between the two. Because that was a thing. The back of the garage was audible from the gym. Which didn't make much sense for it to be.
Oh, Roxy. Roxy.
Joke's on you.
How is the
one?
The
Cyclops
after the end thing?
Oh, they're still doing it. I left early. So they're recording. Hang on, come here.
Nice. Wait, you're getting a Mickey roll? Expert craft.
Oh my god. You fucking 3-cent have an ass, motherfucker.
This way. They're recording a trailer, aren't they?
Yeah. From what I
Yeah,
understand.
no, they I was one of the first kills. I'm kind of a celebrity. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Get him away from me.
I will. I'll see you guys later.
Are you heading out? Come here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Good stuff today. Good stuff. Take care of yourself, right?
awful.
Better take care of yourself, you fuck.
Well, but yeah, no, they're recording it. I'm making a character. Are you making a character for it?
I might.
Please do. We should do a duo.
Oh, shut the every time I make a fucking character and you're like, do duo, do duo, it'd be funny.
You're the same. You're the fucking same.
Bro, 9 times out of 10, it's always you who's saying it.
You're like fucking. Oh, you should be one of my sergeants. I'm
Once, that was once.
And you're like,
that's once. I was like, I'm making a Z. Oh, this is adorable. I was making the CBD off, and you're like, agree, let's do fucking, let's do our thing.
Oh, I'm gonna get out the way.
Yeah, I want it because 9 times out of 10 we don't fucking do we?
What do you mean? Rico and August was a duo for the longest time.
Don't remind me.
yeah. Not to mention Rose and Flappers too.
Stop! God, but not forgotten. He died in that car accident.
The drive-by.
The drive-by shooting.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't I record a video for
that?
Yeah,
I think you did that.
That was just a fucking drive-by.
Oh, fuck me. What is this? Hello? Is this your personalized version?
Yep.
Whoa. Fucking Darth Maul have an ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is all fizz bones, yeah.
Sheesh. Cactus going all out.
Did you make this?
No, it's Cactus.
No, Cactus did it.
Right.
I could probably do it, just I don't want to spend time doing it.
That's the way to do it, Quish.
Do the throw again.
Wait. Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Wait, do it again.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Do it again. How do I do that? I want to do that.
I think it's an animation, so if I were to do this and then move away, it just disappears. So it's an animation.
So it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Because sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, I don't really see it whenever you do. I don't see you do it with the one hand, but I see it when you have them combined.
Huh? What? It is when it's combined.
In the spirit
Oh,
of
so you can't
redemption,
throw whatever it's
I am
one hand.
arming the Pinopi.
Yeah, it's only when
Okay.
it's like two-handed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I see.
I see. Okay, that's the only problem. If I were to attach it and detach it, and you don't look, it doesn't update for you. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm the one who started it.
Ooh. Dude, you got the fucking the goddamn like nerf for nothing fucking bow. No fucking way.
Shut up.
Nerf for nothing.
It's nerf or nothing.
Back and they're militarized.
Yeah.
Squeakies.
Yeah.
Fucking Pinopi.
I thought that was just the sound that Woody usually makes.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a record. That's a recording of him doing it.
Oh my god.
It's like a time when she was like yelling at you when you were eating.
Wait, Quish, have you seen
Shut
The
up,
Office
Mark,
yet?
Aha, I
Come
wanna see it again.
hither. Okay, we'll get this meeting done. I see you're still planning.
Yes.
Let me in the chair. I want to be in the chair.
So what does this keyboard in the middle do? Is it like my activation of like the detonation codes or something? Like was
Yeah, absolutely. That's where you fucking kill everyone in the hollow.
I see. Self-destruct.
No, you gotta type in. You gotta type in all caps. ROFL LMAO LOL.
Yeah.
GG easy.
No read.
GGX3.
You gotta get real gamer with
Cut
it.
the gamer word.
No, you gotta hit the gamer word. That's how you end it. The last thing that they think.
Alright, boys, time to search up that infamous country. N-I-G.
Nigeria, you fucking animal.
What?
Shut up!
Nah, there's a little, like,
Nigeria.
place in not Nigeria, but in Africa.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. There is one that's literally just yeah. You're right.
That's where we're going for holidays. I should have put that as the progress report.
Where did the Spurs go? We went to.
That's so fucked up.
I'm stepping this up. I'm giving the Pinocchio gun.
No,
Kish, I know
no.
you're in
Go
here.
do a crime.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, reveal yourself, Quish, or else.
Where'd you go? I see your camera. No, I don't. That's Nox's camera. Fuck, you don't have a camera.
No maidens.
He's gonna kill you.
Shit. Oh fuck, she's right behind me.
Nah, you didn't get the special treatment. I got the thighs.
I don't hear you, by the way, Nox, if you're speaking.
Darn.
What? What do you mean?
Oh,
Okay, so that is. Okay.
Wait, we need to. Now do you hear me?
I do.
Ah, okay.
You got to close the door for it to work?
Sometimes it's a bit fuck. Oh, what?
Yes. Oh, now he's not.
Hello?
Okay, there you go. Say something. You
Shalom?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, hi. I can hear. Shalom.
Oh, shalom.
Ah, shalom.
Shalom, 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 shalom.
Shalom.
B.
Okay, I hear. I think I hear everybody.
Hello?
What about you, Kish?
Hello? Do you hear me, Whitney?
Oh, I don't hear him now. That's fun.
Kish is talking now.
I can't hear Quish either. All right, let's all leave this room. Let's leave the room.
Everyone get out.
Okay, I'm gonna close this door. Okay, and then we're gonna open it again. We're all gonna go in. Quish.
Greetings.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I can't come in. No.
You can't come in the room.
Okay.
Open the doors. Open the
What
doors.
the fuck? Give me your fucking ears. Give me your fucking Dorito ears. It's mine now. Give me your other Dorito ear. You want one?
Yo, we eating fucking Cool Ranch? Let's go.
Downstairs the entire time.
I didn't use my place
Did it
space
just
at
go
all, and for
boom
some
back to your
reason
head?
they threw me downstairs.
Alright, I'm
What you get for being a
have a
troll.
scene with
I wasn't a turtle.
Leon, so get the fuck out of my office.
I still want to talk to Doku. I want to suggest things with the Fallen. I want joint ops.
That can happen another day. I'm only doing this, and then I'm returning back to my break after this talk.
Return to your wife,
Well,
please.
have fun.
I fucking will after this.
I am yeeting myself down here.
I will.
shall
I'll
see
hurt
you
you
all
if you
later.
don't. Yes, I took the out. I'll hurt you if you don't return to your wife. I'll take her myself.
No, you will
I
not.
feel it.
I won't allow it.
Watch me.
Pouring at the map.
Alright, where is he? Leon. Where is this motherfucker?
The
Where
only
is
thing that I
he?
could do about it is have like a thing. The only thing that I could do about it is have a thing that like attempts to fix audio like every.
What the fuck, German boy? Why are you here? Where the fuck is Leon?
takes forever to. Oh, never mind. He loaded. He's in here now. He's in the world. Him and Alec. Oh no.
He's coming. He's a coming. They're on their way. I see them down there. It's beautiful.
I see him. And I can hear them.
He's a coming. He's coming.
What the fuck? Are we having a fucking holo lobby? What's going on? We having a holo lobby now? What's going on?
Leon walked in. He just kind of stared at us, and he just stared at us in silence, and I went.
Okay.
Would you? Jesus Christ.
Right.
You fucking.
All y'all get the fuck out of here. I need to have my scene with this man. Get the fuck out.
I was in the bookshelf.
Get out, man. I need to have a scene with fucking Ratman. Wait, is he saying anything?
Alright. Wait, are you saying stuff? Yeah, he's saying stuff.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Are they
Okay,
saying
well
stuff?
then. Okay, oh wait, okay. You go. Fuck.
Okay, let me try respawning.
Both of you respawn. Both of you respawn real quick.
Hello? Leon? Oh, there you go. I hear you now.
Dysfunction.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
can hear you.
Okay. To the office.
And if we go back to the.
Shalom.
Hello? Are you audible?
I am
By
audible.
any chance?
Am I not audible?
Okay, yeah, it might. Yeah, no, you're fine. I hear you. It might take, specifically respawning out of a zone. It might take a few. Basically, it might break sometimes if you teleport in or out of a zone, and there's nothing I can do to solve that.
That's fine.
So then you can fix it just by going in and out the door.
Respawning out of the office. Let me try respawning out of the closed office.
Oh.
This is my spot.
You are not fucking squatting in my.
It fixes itself after a few seconds.
You are not squatting in my fucking my war room.
Very strange.
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah,
what
it
you're
fixes itself after a few seconds, and if it doesn't fix itself after a few seconds, you just enter and leave the room
That's
normally, and it
100%.
should fix itself. It's just yeah, teleporting is not entirely supported with like zone triggers or whatever, and that's
Say something,
VRChatting,
yeah?
not a good thing. So
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a scene with Leon here.
Hi.
I hear you.
If you're all concluded with your testing for now.
just like
I still don't hear him though.
leave and enter, and you should.
You might need to leave and enter. Mustache man.
I see your mouth moving. I just don't hear you.
Get the fuck out and come back in.
Work for.
There we go.
Oh, what? Could you not hear me before?
Nope, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, hey, yo, my fucking.
All right.
Has it fixed itself?
Yes. I have ears.
Leon.
Yeah?
Am I not? Am I
Well,
not audible? Okay,
you're
cool.
not. Okay.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear him.
Hear him.
I just don't know why. I just can't hear him.
All right, unfortunate.
Well,
I'll take a look
we'll
at
fix
it,
it.
Right, that's why it's a test map. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, I am aware that the respawns are a bit funky, so I might add a zone for the box, and that might solve it. If I add a zone for the box, it might catch it better, right? You'll have a second chance to.
All right, get out of here. Shoo. Shoo.
I don't have to hear your voice.
Tell him to get the fuck out before I fucking kill him.
Leave.
I wanna please return to my break this hour.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
It won't be a long
Have
call.
fun.
All right, thank you. So yeah, he would have invited you up here. So I'll you can go cards up in like 10 seconds. I'm gonna be up here.
This is the first time I've been in this
Ugh. Hmm.
You know, normally people being invited into an office would be a bit of a scary
Yeah,
thing.
you're here for a scolding. Slap your wrist and tell you, hey, well, you rat young man, you've been a bad man.
Damn it. You caught me. I slapped 12 trackers on literally every single vehicle.
I can't believe it. You know what? We'll talk out here. How about that? That make you a bit more comfortable?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of our little war room?
It's nice.
Hmm.
That's the least I can say about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit over here and just chill. Yeah, it is fancy.
So, in all honesty, I just wanted to get to know you a bit better.
Oh, I'm more
But
than...
before that, the fuck have I missed over the past couple of days? Because I don't get told shit. The last I heard was Casey in that group, all that I texted you.
Right, yeah. Casey went out fucking...
I don't even know what came of it.
So, Casey came in, kicked down the door of Yuna's apartment to try and fucking beat the shit out of them for what they did to Raven.
Of course.
Crunch and Jess were able to stop him and return him home, even though when he kicked down the door, he didn't find anything. That's about it. So, a situation that has been dealt with between me, Figment, and Raven. We talked with Yuna and Lily, and dealt with them, put them back in their place. Yuna is now like on super drugs right now, so she's like actually obedient and not cuckoo crazy, because I don't know if you know, she's a tad bit unstable. And we have orders if she ever disobeys orders, tries to leave here without positions, causes altercations, her being the first aggressor, we have permission to kill her.
Nice. That's good to know.
And I only ask that
it is
if...
like baseball, just like I said.
Yeah. I only ask that if that does happen, sure, go ahead and kill her, but if Yuna tries to get involved, which is likely because they're lovers, that you try and not kill Yuna, just, you know.
Oh, that's actually a thing. I joked about them being yin and
Oh,
yang.
yeah, no, they're fucking.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, just
Too much fucking sense.
give her a knock on the side of the head and put her out cold.
Gotcha.
But for the most part, she should do what she's meant to be told. I have their weapons up here in gear, so they really can't do much unless I hand it to them.
That's good to know. Less to worry about.
Yeah, one less loose end to worry about.
Big boss. What do you do all this for, huh?
All this? Also, did I say Yuna was on super drugs, by the way, or Lily?
Yeah, you said Yuna.
Oh, sorry, Lily.
I think you meant Lily.
Yeah, I meant Lily.
Because Yuna's not the psychotic one.
Yeah, no, she ain't the crazy bitch. My bad.
She's the quiet one who doesn't socialize. They both don't socialize, but...
Well, yeah. What do I do this for? Well, before I was even in this position, as you can probably imagine, like most of the fuckos around here had, not the best upbringing. Oh, well, I had a good upbringing, I just had an unfortunate end to that upbringing. And the Whisperers were like a second family to me, for the most part. And once I got involved with them and with Chase Henderson and whatnot, you know, I kind of made it my new home. Unfortunately, my family, as it is all gone. Mom, dad, I had 2 younger brothers, an older sister. I had my uncle as well, but they are literally, you know, they've all passed away. I've got a little home outside of Saphira with the family graves and whatnot there and everything. So with nothing really left, I only had the Whisperers to latch on to, and since then I've been working for them for years. I've been working at the Chase for years, and just doing what I can to have a fucking family and make the most of this family, you know. Have a place where people like me or people like you can come into and be comfortable and have somewhere to eat and sleep.
Alright. And the whole thing with you and Flint, like, that's actually a real thing, right?
So Flint is, Flint was my adopted kid. So, with his recent outbursts and whatnot, and his degrade in demeanor and whatnot, he told me that he lacked a focus. He tried to latch me on for the harms that he did to himself onto me, which is fucking wrong. And in previous times, this isn't like the one instance. I mean, I think you've been here before when he's fucked up multiple times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that's why I have a slight dislike of him. There's no one I distrust here. I just have different likes and
that's
dislikes.
fine. I mean,
you
not
were on the dislike for a while.
I can understand that.
To be completely honest.
And I appreciate your transparency in that regard.
First day here, seeing someone get shot.
Yeah, it's not that's been happening a tad bit too often. New people coming in and then they see me shoot somebody, and it's like, oh fuck, welcome to my home. You know, it doesn't really make it much of a home. Christ. Yeah, basically, I've now given him a focus. If he wants to earn back his name, Odar, he has to prove it back to me. I've tried being harsh with him, I've tried being soft with him. So this is my last solution. He needs to prove himself that he's, you know, worthy of having my last name, that, you know, if something happens to me, I can trust him to continue my legacy. But I guess we'll have to see now. I think he understands, and I think this will be actually something that he'll work towards to better himself.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
You know that he was the one that probably told where the apartments were, right?
I'm aware. I was aware of the people that knew of the location, and there's somebody I know who might let it slip a little to certain individuals. Be him. So,
well,
and that was him.
And what's our current game plans?
So I just had a meeting with my head of departments there and everyone. I think Jess was the only one that wasn't absent, or that was absent from the meeting. We are going over things in regards to literally each department's needs and wants, their concerns, troubles, what the plan is for the future and whatnot. Each one has their own orders to do certain things to get themselves in order and up to date. But main goal wise, I've finally set a 3-month timestamp for moving into Marlow and getting it sorted. So we're kind of lighting the fire under everyone's asses to get a move on to make final preparations.
Alright. What about after we get that place then?
After Marlow and it's blown up to smithereens, well, we have tigers that we still have to deal with, and that will be a big territory war still, but I think with the destruction of Marlow, it'll really shake them up, and might even get us some new people.
That'd be nice.
But beyond that, Mr. O'Delly. Now, I'm sure you've seen me with him and how I joke and laugh and we talk with a kind of closeness.
Yeah.
However,
I'm not giving him the fist bump, to be honest.
However, Mr. O'Delly is he's caused a lot of harm for a lot of people, including me. Before you were here, there were a lot of things that he did that was atrocious. He was a monster. And there's many things I can't forgive him for. Even though he's seemingly like turning a new leaf, I made a promise to a friend, to Chase, that
so that plan's still in action.
That plan's still in action. However, I still need him to get the Marlow and whatnot.
Of course. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking you because I keep hearing
other things. Yeah, it's this, that, and the
variations on
other. That come direct to the source. You're the right one to go to.
I have to. It's the only way I can get anything straight around here and actually know shit. That and I don't know. It's just nice to get to know someone a little better. I mean, as far as you know, I'm just some homeless bum they dragged off the streets. I don't have a family either.
As soon as you start wearing that logo and I'll here with us, you're one of my family. Obviously, I gotta, you prove yourself and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure you've proven yourself, right? You've been quite helpful, and you've helped the people around here. You've helped defend this home. Our home. So to me, you're good in my books.
I try. I just hope that people around here don't blow things to shit.
Well, it's almost certain to happen, but I'm hoping that with this new leadership structure and heads of department that I've put in place are able to, be competent enough. But time will tell. How do you feel about Rocket being your new, sort of mini boss?
Oh, you mean, yeah, I plan on going out with her sometime this next 2 weeks, actually. She said she's going to be wearing that one outfit with the eye patch. And to call her boss the whole time.
I see. Duly noted. Yeah, that sounds like a... Yeah, she has a few plans in place. Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. I think if there's one person everyone can get along with in the Hollow, it's Rocket. She is planning ahead of a few things of getting a car stolen. I think she wants you and Jester to get a car stolen, so that any scrap deliveries.
I'm getting a Slim Jim tool too sometime this week. The thing put in the window to fuck with the lock.
Yeah. Well then, perfect. because we need each group to sort of be self-sufficient in a way. And if you lot are able to deliver your scrap from here to there, you know, that works out perfectly.
Makes it easier. Oy.
Do you mind if I ask about why the whole...
The hood?
Yeah.
I don't like people looking at my face.
Why?
I just don't.
Makes you uncomfortable.
Makes me uneasy.
Huh.
Very.
When did that sort of start?
Elementary school, middle school, something like that.
Fair enough. Yeah, people are
I didn't wear the
assholes.
hood back then. I just had to grin and bear it. But yeah, I got in fights in high school too. I know.
Well, here, if anyone ever does see you without it and whatnot, and they give you shit, you tell me immediately, and I'll fucking drop kick their ass.
No, I only let certain people see my face anyways, people I trust.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it.
Personally trust. You understand.
I understand. Don't worry. Look, I know everyone doesn't get along here, and I know some people question nor trust my leadership skills and where I've been leading them. But at the end of the day, if, you know... I'm gladly happy to have someone else take up the mantle, but I don't think anyone is, one, willing, nor two, influential enough to properly do that. Or qualified, yeah. So, that's just how it goes, unfortunately.
I suppose so. Who was Chase? I've heard that name a couple times.
Oh, that is a loaded question. Chase Henderson. Chase motherfucking Henderson. He was, he used to lead the Whisperers. Before, like, O'Delly and everything like that, the Whisperers were his gang. He made the colors, he made the logo himself, he made this whole crew and the whole, like, ideals of family and everything. That was all him. Then, once O'Delly started stepping his finger into Saphira, he saw the Whisperers as an opportunity, and so he took them over by force. And forced Chase to be a part of his Council of Nine. Or, well...
So...
He didn't force him to...
The mob got involved with a gang.
Yeah. He didn't force him to be a part of his Council of Nine. He just forced him to, you know, be his puppet. Chase wanted to be a part of the council. He personally did. He sacrificed a lot to get that position, even his own mother.
Jesus.
Put her on the line. Chase, for the longest time, he ran the Whisperers and he did a good job. Everyone fucking loved that man. And I personally loved him more than others. You know, I was his number one fan. But one point he gets captured by tigers and sent to Marlow. And everything goes to shit. Mavis is the second in command at the time, and we just get off a suicide mission, and Mavis decides to shoot Mr. O'Delly in the train in front of all the Whisperers. She leaves.
He was a paranoid shitfuck. At least I heard he was a paranoid shitfuck.
Well, there's more to it than just Mavis. Apparently, his kid died in an explosion one of his kids was an old whisperer lead, and he kind of led the show and everything. And once things fucked up and people were angry at O'Delly, they wanted to get back at him. So what better way than to fucking kill his son? So 3 green shirts saw walking away from the explosion site, so he assumed it was the Whisperers, and has been brutal on them ever since. With Chase basically doing what he can to keep the peace and keep people in line and whatnot. But Chase, once that whole situation happened on the train, he worked as a undercover agent, not really, and led the Fallen. I too also led the Fallen. In fact, I was leading the Fallen and the Whisperers at the same time.
And that explains why the treaty went so fucking well.
I played the second in command to Chase Henderson. Oh, well, third in command, I suppose. Chase Henderson in the Fallen. Alongside Mavis. God, that was hell. And then I'd also play the commander here at the Whisperers. I was put in charge once Chase left. O'Delly did it himself. And then I had to rise up the ranks from there. And eventually become a council member.
That's all I've ever known you as a council member. Sure.
Yeah, well, frankly, I never wanted it, but Chase wanted me to have it. He wanted me to become a council member. He wanted me to get close to O'Delly. He wanted me to, make sure his family was safe. The original plan was to actually bring the Fallen... Passing the torch and then bringing the Fallen back into the Whisperers. Making us one whole big family again. Which is... That was a dream and a half. Well, you'd be surprised.
Speaking of the fucking Fallen, whatever the fuck happened with the cops? Because last I heard, there was... Like, they showed up, they fucking left, we got their ultimatum, and then nothing. I haven't heard shit since.
The cops?
Yeah, the ZCPD.
Right, yeah. Okay,
The
so...
guy coming down because of a deal being off.
Yeah. So they wanted either the council members or the Fallen. Obviously, we can't run out the Fallen because then that leads to another break in our alliance, and then that just ruins everything. We can't give up a council member, even though I put myself forward to being arrested, and then, like, using Strange to basically manipulate the cops, and the lieutenant eventually let me out. So therefore, we're in the same position as we were before. The cops try and do something, we sick Strange on them, and whatnot, and that'd be how the game would play.
Don't they have the cat? Or daughter?
Yeah, the police have the cat, but that's what we're doing Friday. We're gonna get that cat out and return them.
That's what Biker proves himself?
Yeah, well, what's your opinions on Biker?
I haven't gotten to have a heart-to-heart with him yet. That's how I formulate opinions.
That's probably for the best.
I mean, I blame him for when Jackie, Slick, and the rest got taken in. I don't blame him for them getting hurt, though.
Well,
that, in my eyes, lies solely on King. We got to see the video of it all go down.
Yeah, the best not to get a heart-to-heart with him, because those two, my second and third, they're out for his blood, and I made a promise to them that after this mission, They can do what they want. But I won't be pulling the trigger.
He'd be useful, at the very least. Someone that deadly.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess.
I guess.
It's whether they forgive him or somehow he redeems himself or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't trust him, frankly. He's fucked us over so many times before, but I understand his position where he is utterly and completely fucked, because...
Oh.
What? My.
Fucking flux.
Ah, I see. Yeah, well, he's utterly and completely fucked at the minute, because even if he leaves us, he can't go to the Fallen, because that makes him a target for the Tigers and Hermes. But Hermes already has his sights on us, so, I mean, it only makes sense for him to be here.
Yeah, you think? Also, who the...
Who?
Did anything ever come of Figment letting Evie go?
So far, I haven't had any further reports of Evie, but frankly, it's not too bad, because we have a recording that we still need to publish about Miss Evie, and how she is an absolute utter disgrace to all things Tigers, and
Yeah, I kept hearing about recordings and such.
Yeah.
We're gonna make her look like a
walking failure.
shitpost, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's what we're gonna
I would
do.
agree with that.
And then when the Tigers get to see her walking around the base as being an absolute fucking failure, you know, it's I think it would only help us further get more ranks on our side. Have more Tigers abandon their cars and join Whisperers.
Yeah.
So, we need the ranks if we're ever to take back this fucking city. So
you are just like the rest of us then. Shitty cards doing the best with them. Decided to put your cards with someone else's.
Yeah, I've got the shittiest deck ever. You have no idea. Why, you thought I was somebody else? That I was some... Because I'm a council member, I have all this cash and whatnot, and I can go fucking take...
Honestly, I didn't know a shit about you. I just knew that you were Flint's guardian.
Hmm.
Whatever.
Well, he has to earn that position back again. And hopefully, well...
I never really understood it. Is he like your bodyguard?
Well...
Are you using him as a bodyguard?
He's kind of a bodyguard. My enforcers are my official bodyguard. I wanted to have him also close because the last thing I want is the Tigers to get a hold of him. That's the last thing I want because of the known connection between me and Flint. They'll definitely use that against me, so that's why I liked having him close.
It's really funny how quickly people come to just care about each other around here.
Yeah, well, me and Flint, we've had something... He's been around since I was before a council member. There was a convoy mission. That was before Roller became what he is now. As well. When
Yeah,
he was just
I've
a kid.
only known Roller as how he is now, but everyone else freaked out when they saw him.
Yeah, Roller just was a kid that, no, he's just a roller skate kid with nowhere else to go, and he came to us and we took care of him, and he was a good kid. Fucking brave bastard, wouldn't know when to stop. Literally, there was like hallways where tigers were shooting down, and he would look at me, he'd just be like, "Throw me." And he's like, are you fucking sure? And he's like, "Throw me!" So I just fucking grab him, and then he'd use the momentum of the throw with his roller skates, charge straight down a hallway. I've seen him do it, and then Evie shoot him right in the fucking chest, and he just gets back up. Crazy bastard. Pug, thank you so much for the prime. Ah.
Yeah. You know, when I first joined, those first few weeks, I had realized there wasn't really anyone keeping me here. And the thought to just run out into the night of Zafira and never come back was tempting, to say the least, considering I got drug in and told who everyone was, and then told, now that you know who we are, you either stay or we kill you.
It's a charming way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Very welcoming.
But it's grown on me.
Do it or die. It's such a great way, you know. I mean, at least you have the benefits of a home, of people, of food, and somewhere to sleep that's more safe.
More safe, yeah. Everyone and their mother knows where the hollow is.
Well, look, anywhere and your mother would know where you sleep if you slept on the streets.
Debatable.
What do you mean debatable? You'd be walking from place to place, sleeping in different streets, and then it's only a matter of time till you're either mugged, killed for fun, because rich bastards love to do that, the police beat the shit out of you, or a fucking tiger comes and brings you to Marlow City to do experiments on you.
Actually, now that I think about it, I did go back to the apartments I was staying in, and we found that map. The one that we didn't really find anything with.
Yeah.
Tigers probably will defend the option.
We'll see.
Shit. Well, thanks for the talk, big boss.
Anytime.
Glad I can genuinely call you that now.
If there's anything you need to talk about, Rad, or any more one-on-one chats you want to have, my office is always open to you.
Be seeing you, big boss.
You too. How the fuck this kid got this goddamn phone is beyond me. JC's fucking phone. Christ. So what Biker was saying was actually the fucking truth about her. She wanted to fucking kill me. Christ. Alright. What the hell?
How did you get the phone? Hello, how'd you
I
get the
didn't
phone?
get the phone. What?
You didn't get the phone? What
Wait,
the
what
fuck?
happened
What are you
there?
talking about?
That's what I did.
What?
Okay, Flint gave you the phone. Never mind.
Yeah, Flint.
I just saw him look at the window and go, "How did the kid get this?" and all that, and I was like, "Huh?"
Yeah, JC's phone.
Yeah, okay.
That he unlocked.
Yeah, with the context of what we were watching the VOD, the fucking stream. With the context,
watching
we
the
thought
end
that
of
he
it.
gave you the phone. I'm like,
Nah.
wait, how the fuck?
The hell did you all talk?
Also, anyways.
What's
Big gun.
sussy little shit that you do like always, huh, buddy?
What do you mean?
Friend?
What?
You didn't do anything sus, at least recorded it from that can tell.
Sussy baka.
I didn't do nothing.
The fuck is this?
I don't believe shit you say, boy. What'd you
He
say
was
there?
5 steps away from getting a fucking fist bump from that. It was really bad.
What?
Bro, don't trust him. Don't trust him, bro. Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
What do you mean? We're homies.
He's not to be trusted.
Homies,
He's
we're best
not to
buds,
be
by the
trusted.
way.
I'm literally.
We're buds.
Oh my god.
Also, I want you to look at this hand, right?
Uh-huh.
This is the common rat. This is the social rat.
Oh, he's Tanner.
Yeah, that's the
No,
his actual
he's
name.
not Tanner. That's Leon, you dumbass.
No, that's Tanner.
No.
That's Skywalker. I know the characters.
So anyways, I step back into the office.
Hello.
Whoa.
Show me a good time, Toku.
What the fuck?
God.
Magic Mike have an ass?
Okay.
Magic Mike.
Christ.
What? No, I want to fucking fight you.
Rat, put your shirt back on.
Alright, I'm go return having a break and chilling the fuck out. So y'all take care.
Yeah, don't take your fucking break.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go back to Tahiti.
I'm going to Tahiti. Oh! Back to Tahiti, baby. Yeah, cuddles. Okay. Alright, you lot. I'm on. Go home, go bed. So, yeah. You all take care. Love you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am still on break. I was only doing this, like, one, sort of, like, meeting thing because I had to get done eventually, and I just want to get out of the way. So, yeah. Now with that done, I can rest now. I can rest. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. But anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!